Chinatown. Chinatown.
Yeah. Tutski. No, thank you, though.
Mr. Hanna, what can I bring for you on this glorious afternoon?
Well, Hector, here's the game plan. You're gonna bring us 2 absolute martinis. You know how I like them, straight up. And then precisely 7 1/2 minutes after that, you're gonna bring us 2 more. Then 2 more after that, every 5 minutes until one of us passes the fuck out.
Excellent strategy, sir.
I'm good with water for now, though. Thank you. It's his first day on Wall Street. Give him time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Hanna, you were able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job? Well, how the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend. Right. I gotta say, I'm incredibly excited to be a part of your firm. I mean, the clients you have are absolutely... Fuck the clients. Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table. You got a girlfriend? I'm married. I have a wife. Her name's Teresa. She cuts hair. Congratulations. Thank you. Think about Teresa. Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket. Right. But if you can make a client's money at the same time, it's advantageous. Get real. Right. No, what do you... No, I don't want to implode. Revolutions. You follow? Revolutions. Keep the clients on the Ferris wheel. And it goes. The park is open 24/7, 365. Every decade, every goddamn century. That's it. Name of the game. How kitty. Thank you. Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up for me. See you.
All right, guys. Do we have audio? How do you turn this thing off? Do we have audio? 5 out of 5? Can I get a 5 out of 5? What we have here today is a sample pack that I forgot to grab. Let's see. Sample packs. What did we say? Germany this week? Go Germany. I think that's Germany. 5 out of 5. Germany or UK? I'm not sure. I think it's Germany. So we got a sample pack. We got the 3 alpha boxes. We have... What else do we have here? We got options. Axe. Or what do they call these things? Butterfly knife. I think I called it a switchblade last time. We have Around the Table. Around the Table... Q2 2023, the first ever published advertisement from Sorcery Contested Realm. In this issue, here's another copy. You have the article, right? So if you go to the Collector Arthouse website and you go back to the interviews and articles page, there's an interview that I did with Eric, and excerpts of that was used for this advertisement. You see it says Arthouse Mike and then Eric Olofsson. So really interesting interview. You can go read the full interview on the collectorarthouse.com website. Arthouse Mike from Collector Arthouse. Really awesome. I've been looking for this for like a year, guys. It was really hard to find. This is a publication that's put out by Gamma. It's like the Gaming Association something association. I don't know. Gamma. They had this big conference, and Simon from the company went to this last year, and I don't know, it was probably around this time frame, I want to say. I can't remember exactly the timing of this, but he went, and they put this publication out there. This magazine, Around the Table, goes out to all the different game stores. It's a company in Geneva, New York. So I reached out to the company a few weeks ago, finally. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. And they're like, yep, we have 2 copies left. And we'll send it to you for $6 and some change shipping. Right? So I was able to get their last 2 copies. I couldn't find any stores that had it. You know, they typically just skim through and toss it. But it's really awesome. You got the Eric's Curiosa. You got the Severn artwork, Melissa Benson, Screaming Skull, Matthias Frisk, Dan Seagrave, all these great artists. And the article that I did with Eric that's on the Collector Arthouse website, you guys can go check that out. It's a written Q&A article, and he just took like a few of the questions that kind of characterize what this game is all about, what this project is all about, and really honored that that was published and excited to have a couple of copies. All right. A few things. We're going to have a short intro, and then we're going to get right into the action. So let me zoom a little bit and see what we have going on here. We have the Francesca Berald Unland Eel. This is currently live for auction. It went live Thursday, and it ends tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's at like $375, I think. Hasn't hit reserve just yet. But a beautiful painted artist proof. You could tell by the square corners. And of course, it's alpha. There were no beta artist proofs that were issued to the artists. So it's a really special collectible. It's alpha. There's only 29 copies. The 25 that were given to the artists, and then 4 from the Avatar of the Realm pledge tier. This is number 11 of 25. She kept numbers 1 through 10. So it's the first one she's ever done of Unland Eel. She's done 4 artist proofs so far, and this is the last one of that lot. The other 3 were auctioned. This is the last one. Ends tonight. And then, from the King... So the King, I went live a little bit. There's a tournament going on up in northern Maryland for the qualifier for the Courtesan Cup, right? So I live streamed that for 7 hours. I came on for like an hour on an intermission they were doing and talked about what was going on there. And I got this, Tony had sent me a shipment yesterday for something, an artist proof we have for a guy who's in the chat. He can identify himself as he wants. I'll be mailing that out to him shortly. But he sent me the artist proof for him, and he included this for me. This is something, so he advertised across another Facebook group a little while back, and he had these old sketches. This sketch is from, I don't know, at least the 1990s, maybe the 1980s. And I noticed he was selling some of these off to raise some cash. You know, he just wanted to sell some of his old works that he had laying around, and I was really interested in this one because I saw this, and I noticed that on the axe, this figure right here matches the one that you see, it's the same concept that he leveraged for the King of the Realm sketch. And of course, when he did this King of the Realm sketch, Eric asked him to streamline this and remove these 2, I guess I don't know if they're like wolf dragon type figures or something. But he asked them to remove it from here, but he kept it like on the staff of the King's staff, right? So I just thought that was really awesome to have this finished sketch. You know, history repeats itself, just like Melissa Benson's Plume Pegasus from Magic the Gathering, where she leveraged that sketch concept into Sorcery some 20, 30 years later, right? So similarly, from the King of the Realm, you have this concept that Tony did decades ago, and he repurposed this piece of it into the sketch for King of the Realm, and then the staff, the head of the staff. So now I have this matching sketch. It's kind of funny. So he called this a sketch when he sent me the King of the Realm. And then when he sent me this, I was like, hey man, thank you so much for that sketch. And he's like, that's a finished drawing. And I was like, what do you mean a finished drawing? How is that a finished drawing, but this is only a sketch? And he was like, well, I probably could have spent 1 more hour on the King, you know? And then it would have been to his standard as a finished drawing. And I was like, well, dude, that's the most insane sketch I've ever seen. Like, not a lot of people are sketching to this level of detail for a painting and then completely repainting it. But, you know, Ed Bear Jr. does that. A few other artists do that as well. But anyway, this is really cool. I guess I'll just tuck this into my pad folio for now, and then we'll put that aside and stop screwing around. All right, so the King's at home with his axe blade. Really awesome. One other thing I thought I'd show here. First, let's see. Who do we have in the chat today, guys? Thank you all for being here and participating. Cosmic Seed was the first in the chat. We got Miltu Med. We got Vixorixes. Vixor XYZ. I just can't wait to have enough extra to order one of the pledge packs that have been listed. I want that store card. Pledge pack. Yeah. All right, we got Cosmic Seed saying just stop screwing around, open shit. Shadow Cloud, what's up, man? JC, Michael Nielsen, how you doing? Spiel Rahu, first to confirm the sound check. Dante MTG 5, the Melissa Benson fan. What's up, man? Notice the Melissa Benson artwork. I thought since we're opening alpha, I wanted to do like a throwback and go back to, you know, one of the original paintings that really enthralled us with this game, which is certainly the Screaming Skull. I think this particular one is one that Eric had sent me early on in 2022, maybe even 2021. It was well before the Kickstarter campaign, and this was like a test print of the playmat. So it's really awesome to have that. And yeah, it was really cool. It was like the first playmat I've ever seen for Sorcery, because I was one of the first to get an issue of that to showcase on the channel. So I really appreciate that from Eric and the company. All right, anyway, we got TCG Society. We got Sam A., Kyle Wilson, Ryan Koenig, Silly Draco. All right. Anybody else I missed? Ryan Knott. Everyone needs to like the video for Mike. Thank you, man. Yeah, I always forget to say that. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Nick Lasia, how you doing, man? Looking forward to the opening. Let's see some big hits. Yeah, good luck to all. I did have the wheel prepared, so we're good to go on that front. Yeah, the one last thing I wanted to show. So we have the sample pack ready. I have the wheel ready for 3 alpha booster boxes. So I got this. So I'm part of Ed Bear Jr.'s Patreon, and every once in a while, I forget the cadence if he does this monthly, but he does like a giveaway on his Patreon, and I was very fortunate. Like, I guess I was on a wheel of names, or somehow randomly I won this time. And Ed's Patreon's incredible. You get to see him paint these Sorcery Dragon Lord mini set paintings in real time. So it's a real treat to see the development of Sorcery happening live. And I won this from him. You see, it says, what he told me was, he sent me like a little video clip describing what this is. It's a 1-of-1 test proof on Italian foil vinyl. So he had these prints ordered from an Italian printer on this foil vinyl printing material, essentially. And I think what he said is that it was just like too expensive to print these, to really, he'd really have to sell them at a premium and make a like a reasonable profit on it. So I think he decided to scrap the project idea, and he only had this one test proof done, and he was like, yeah, this is gonna be too expensive, too much logistics or whatever. He didn't decide to go through with it. So he only had the one copy, and he decided to use this for a giveaway. And actually, I've had this for like 2 weeks, and I haven't opened this because I forgot to show it on the channel in like my last live or two. So here we go. Let's see what we got in here. It's not a Sorcery piece, this one. But on his Patreon, you do get to see him doing his Patreon stuff. Here you go. Become my Patreon, Airbrush by Beard. www.airbrushbybeard.com. So one thing to know, Ed has 2 different websites. He has Airbrush by Beard, because he has a huge, very successful business doing airbrushing on vehicles. Right? So he has his Dragon Lord van, which is absolutely amazing. I did a interview with Ed, man, probably like a year ago. I think it was maybe, I was almost said last summer, but I think it might have been longer ago than that. It might have been last winter or something, because I remember I was like sick. I had this like cough for like a year, so I was a little sick while I was talking to him. But he showed us, like, he gave us a tour of his Dragon Lord minivan, which was absolutely incredible. And you got to go to this website and check it out. He's got incredible stuff there. There's his Patreon, patreon.com, artist Ed Beard Jr. And really awesome experience to see him painting for Sorcery. You can see some of the godly, this is his Dragon Lord van, and he walked around the van. And in that interview on my channel here, at least a year ago, go check on the live. You got to look at the live section, because it was a live interview. He does a walk around the van, inside and outside, and he talks about every piece of airbrushed artwork around that van. Really, absolutely stunning quality, really amazing. So that's really cool. He included that. I didn't know that was in there, so it's timely to give him a shout out. And yeah, Shadow Cloud's in the Patreon. He says he spoke about the van on a live stream or 2 ago, and he said it was a daunting piece. He would never do it again unless someone paid him $100,000. The man is amazing. Yeah, no doubt, man. So if you join his Patreon, you could find those old Patreon videos. So you can go back to the very first Sorcery Contested Realm Dragon Lord mini set painting. You could watch all those videos. So you could pay now. I mean, I think the lowest tier is like $10 or something. I don't know. It's pretty reasonable, given the value you get to watch him do these paintings in real time. And it's a lot of fun hanging out with him and his family. His kids are awesome. His wife's cool. So it's really great hanging out with Ed and seeing him do the work live, real time. And you can go check out my interview too and get a very detailed walkthrough of his van. Wow, this is sick. So in this Italian foil vinyl, this is again, this is not a sorcery print, but this is actually a foil print. Let me see if I can get this coming across in the lighting. It's probably going to be difficult. It's kind of washed out because I use very bright lights. But this is actually extremely shimmery. Oh, man. See it? Look at it. Look at the angle right there on the table. Focus on the... Man, it's not coming across right. Look at the... Hang on. Let me try killing one of these lights. Not much better. Yeah, you see the shimmer on the book and the table? The entire thing is foiled. So it actually glistens. Wow, this is insane. So he does these like insanely intricate dragons. That's why he is the Dragon Lord and the Dragon Master. Man, and the material just feels different. He signed it, Ed Beard 2024 test proof. Absolutely awesome. This is going to look really great. I'm going to have to get this one framed up, man. You guys know I drag my feet on framing. But that is a nice size, beautiful detail. Thank you very much to Ed if he ends up watching this. I know he watches some of my stuff. But yeah, and his sorcery pieces, guys, you guys are going to be blown away. You got to join the his Patreon and see for yourself. Otherwise, you got to wait until whenever the hell that set comes out. We have no idea. We think it's going to be after Arthurian Legends. I think the company confirmed that. But we don't know when Arthurian Legends is coming. And so we certainly don't know when that's coming. All right. So let's make some room on the desk here. What do you want to do first? Someone give me a shout out if you want to do sample pack first or if you want to do alpha boxes. Well, I'll let the audience decide here. We have 23 people. Thanks for joining today. I do have both wheels ready. Can I trade my 2 alpha packs for that foil page? I don't plan on giving up the foil page. All right, so first person said alpha. All right, let's do alpha, guys. Yeah, and when I do the sample pack, I might not do it in as exhaustive detail as I have been doing for prior streams where we compare every detail from the sample card to the alpha version, just because I don't want this stream to be like any longer than 2 hours and 59 minutes. That's the quota. All right, so we're going to go with the first box. You guys saw me screwing around back here opening my master case. So 3 boxes today. I have 2 alpha cases that I'm willing to break. These are ones that I bought for a fortune. It was a package deal for 2 alpha cases, a master case, and 4 sample packs. So we have more sample packs after this one. I think this is sample pack number 18 we've opened on the channel. But we've actually opened like 20. Or at least 20, maybe 21, 22, because we opened some for some other people and some that I sold and whatnot. So there's several more. Sample pack 18 is what will be done today. That's sold out, but you can buy into 19. Only 2 slots are sold out, so there's 13 to go. Just join the Collector Arthouse Discord, which is my different social media platforms are linked in the item description or in the video description. And you could join the Collector Arthouse Facebook group, or just DM me or whatever and stake claim if you want to get in on alpha breaks or sample pack breaks. Both are open for next week. I think we have, only... So we had Silly D, and he wanted 13 packs, right? Something like that. So 2, he got the last 2 to make for an even 3 boxes today, and then he's going to have 11 next week. So there's only 11 packs sold towards the next alpha box. If we sell at least a box, I'll do an event and we'll open a box. If we sell out the sample pack, the next sample pack, I'll do a sample pack as well. All right, so let's 3 boxes sold out already, so we're doing 3 boxes today. Can I make a poll? Oh, no, I'm not that smart, man. Someone said do alpha boxes first. Maybe what I'll do is 1 alpha box, and then oh, Dante, happy birthday, brother. Nice. I'll open an alpha box, then we'll open a sample pack, and then we'll do 2 more boxes. That way, if you guys are in on both or one or the other, you don't have to wait too long. All right, so what we need to do is we're going to go Switchblade today, right? Switchblade? Butterfly knife. It's not a freaking switchblade. Switchblade, you press the button and spring, you got a blade, right? This is a butterfly knife. I could spin it, but I don't want to like gash my hand open and bleed all over your cards. So I'm gonna do this. It's not that sharp, guys. As I told the story last time, I go to Philly, right? And my friend says, "Hey, I know this shop in Chinatown. We'll get some chicken fried rice in the front end of the shop." And no joke, the chicken fried rice is godly. God tier chicken fried rice. It's like the Philo Stone of fried rice. So we got that. And then he's like, but then we're going to go to the back of the store. And it's like an armory back there. They got ninja stars. They got butterfly knives. They got nunchucks. I think I bought all these things that I mentioned. Except I can't remember. I don't think I have the ninja stars. I don't know what a dumbass teenage high school kid I was at that time. He gets no ninja stars. But I did get the butterfly knife. You can see like it's kind of pretty well loved, you know? Some of the finish is worn off and you see kind of the metallic underside. So you got that. I got a cane that had a sword within it. You twist off the top and boom, you got a sword inside. And I got the nunchucks. Oh, and I got a blowgun too. I almost forgot about that. The kids, again, as I say, were walking around the house firing those off in each other's torso. Nah, I don't give them the darts. Just a blowgun. They think it's a trumpet or something. I don't know. I don't know what they think it is. All right, so that actually worked pretty well. Put that aside. We got the alpha box. So what I said I would do... this could be a little tricky to do a full box because we're going to have an odd number. I don't know, guys. All right, so we got the box topper. I'll put that aside. All right, we got that over there. I got that over there. All right, here's the box. I'm going to pull out the packs. I'm going to randomize those. But what we need to do is go to share screen and pull up the wheel of names. So we'll go to the wheel. I got 2 wheels today, guys. So this one is the alpha packs, and this one is the sample pack we're going to do. So on the alpha packs, we have 14 people who bought in and bought out the 3 boxes. Right? So most people got 10 or 5. The price is $42 per pack with a minimum of 5 that you have to order. If you order 10 packs, then it's $40 per pack. And that includes shipping too. I didn't want to screw around nickel and diming on shipping. But boxes like scream higher. I mean, I just sold 3 boxes for around $1,300 consignment deal. I sold 3 alpha boxes like same day or like maybe within 2 days they were sold. So there's like very high demand for the alpha boxes, more so than buying a full case. Usually if you're trying to sell a case, it's usually like breakers that are willing to drop $7,000 plus to get a whole case. Otherwise it's, you know, pretty tough. It's a lot of money to spend. But there's a lot more people willing to spend $1,300. So, you know, I might offer some boxes from time to time, but I'm mostly just doing breaks. I have the 2 full cases that I'm willing to do. And what we need to do is shuffle up the wheel. So we'll shuffle that really good. 14 people. We're going to pull out. I'm just going to pull the packs out of the box. So then we'll create some space. Get the box out of here. Mike equals Far East Assassin Bugatti. Get wrecked. I hope no one gets wrecked today. It's nice. You know, the reason why I want to randomize it is because I would like everybody to hopefully at least get like some foils. Alpha foils are nuts. They're so rare at all rarity tier levels. The pop size numbers at each rarity is pretty stunning. It's like 248 for the uniques, and then only like 400 or 500 some for the elites. It's been a while since I did the math on that. But wow, there's a lot of packs. All right, so let me just do some random like restacking. This is a freaking debacle. All right, so do a little of this. Maybe let's make a big a big mosh pit of packs. So we don't know what's where. Hopefully this will mix up where the foils are. Everybody has these theories of, you know, the middle slot has the foils. The right side last pack has the curio. In 1 in a billion boxes, there's 50 curios. There's 100 curios. There's 12 curios. People have no idea about anything. And then you have like, oh, if you got it from this continent, you get all the Philo Stones. That one has the Devil's Egg, and this one has the Backstab. A lot of bro science that goes into this business, you know? Everyone's got a theory, and none of which are correct, I'm sure. There might be some partial truths in there, but the only way to debunk that nonsense is through the randomization process. All right, so we created a bit of a mess here. What do we got here? These packs are 40 bucks a pop, right? So he's not messing around here with these packs. All right, you saw me shuffle it on the mini screen. Here we go. What we're going to do now is... What do I need to do here? All right, I got that stuff ready. I got my boxes. Got all my materials. All right, spin of the wheel. Let's get it rolling. Look at that, 25 minutes in, and we're already actually doing things. A very short intro today. Kyle Wilson, right out of the gate. Called me the Far East Assassin. All right, so we're going to take Kyle off the wheel. We got a box for Kyle here. So we're going to do one of these. Kyle Wilson, there he is, 10. All right, so we're going to zoom in here. Slide the packs out of the way towards the back here. So we'll go, and then I'll go across the stacks, right? Watch how I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trying to even out the stacks a little bit. 10 packs. Gamble to get wrecked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang. All right, 10 packs for Kyle. We got his box ready. So we'll store these away. I had the daughter working the assembly line this morning with the box. So we'll put the sample. Look at a sample pack from Europe. Epic. All right, guys, it's been a while, man. How do you open packs? It's been too long. Curio, he says. It's been too long. Is that too much zoom? I guess we'll need it for like to see the cards, right? Man, the zoom's coming in and out. Alpha. Look how it just shreds so beautifully. It takes me days to freaking open a sample pack. All right, guys. Cornerstone. I guess I don't have to read off every card, right? Observatory for the elite. So, I guess remind me. All right, so we'll keep a lookout. We're looking for foils and curios, right? Foils and curios. Bite the corner to open it. I might need to on the sample pack. All right. So, Kyle wants to hit a curio, he says. The Alpha Curios. Can we hit the Brahm today? I was going to go to the website. I don't want to waste too... Oh, we got a foil in here. All right, let's see what it is. Iron Shackles. All right, so we got an exceptional foil. This is what I'll do. I'll get the box out of the way. We'll put the stack here. We got an exceptional foil. Iron Shackles. Dan Seagrave. Beautiful card. Is this Alpha? Yes, it is. This is an Alpha break. I sold 3 packs for 3 booster boxes for the break. So we're breaking 3 Alpha booster boxes and a sample pack today. What's up, by the way, too, Fluent? When's your Florida... Tell the guys when your Florida qualifier tournament for the Courtesan Cup is coming up. Edge of the World. Really nice. Elite. Adam Burke. I thought that actually made it to Sorcerer. I love the Gridlord. Curio. That's a hot one. Yeah, let them know when your qualifier tournament is going on. Check them trolls. Oh, is there a troll? I don't recognize the troll as a curio. I'll come back to it. I didn't even notice it was it was in there. I got to check the sleep. Nah, doesn't have my flavor text quote. You had a Vile Imp in there. Was there a troll in here, guys? Where's the troll? Did I miss a troll? I'm a little rusty on Alpha. It's been a while. I've been doing sample packs. Stopped in my tracks on a rolling boulder. I have the, where's the troll? Was there a troll? Or are you trolling me? Are you saying there's a troll coming? I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm looking at the cards. I can't mentally process the cards too well because I get stopped in my tracks on the art. It's very distracting. It's tough having a short attention span. No troll. Boss, Cave, and Bridge? Yeah, but I didn't hit one, right? I thought you were saying I hit one there in the pack. Check them trolls. Check the back of the trolls. Yeah. I know the trolls are curios, but I thought you were saying I overlooked like a troll. I don't think there was, right? I don't know. I got distracted by the art, even circling back. The polymorph. So we had one of those with an artist proof auction recently. How's the centering? It's a little weird because my camera is probably not mounted as well as it could be. So you guys are seeing the cards all right, right? Let me know if I need to hold it closer to the camera. These packs slice right open. Beautiful. Alpha, guys. Alpha. These packs are from... these two cases are from... what is it, New Zealand? Yeah, New Zealand. Down south, guys. The deep south. Sneak Thief. Remember, we hit the sample card of that a little bit ago. That was super hot. All right, no trolls, no curios. One foil so far. The exceptional Iron Shackles. And yeah, the singles for alpha foils, really hot. People are chasing full sets still, it seems. The big players. I think the big guys coming from MTG have that old Magic money. Those are the guys moving the needle, going big on the alpha stuff, in my experience, based on people I talk to. And just like people I end up meeting and encountering across the community. Because to them, I mean, they could sell off a few Magic cards and buy boxes or singles of the high-end cards, and it's no big deal, you know? I mean, the top card in Sorcery being about 10 grand. Oh, we got a foil down here. It's not that big a deal if you have a lot of vintage Magic cards. All right, so you got a basic land, remote desert foil. That really pops nice. The foils are great. The foil treatments that Eric did are phenomenal. Boss Troll, there you go. And Eric's Curiosa game. So we got trolled. Yeah, Witherwing. Yeah, I'm not really focusing on the non-foil unique, Sam. Should I? Do people care about that? I guess, I mean, I could go back and review. I'm trying to be efficient with time. I didn't think people are as concerned about non-foil uniques. But, you know, they're not trivial. It's just I'm trying to cut to the chase. Blasted Oak. To get to the foils and potential curios. Because we got a lot of boxes to get through. We'll see. We'll see how efficient it is. And then if people want to... Oh, $20 plus for that card? Nice. Wow. Yeah, some of the non-foil uniques have value. No doubt. So if you guys can give me feedback. We'll just roll with it today. And then if we want to change up the system for the next break, we'll do... Oh! Dude! Lord of the Void. Unique. Foil. From Alpha. Focus on it. Look at that. Monster. This original painting was just sold. Alvira Palikowska. Wow. Look at that, man. Kyle Wilson. The Lord of the Void. Sick. That is a banger. Beautiful artwork by Alvira. This is super popular. Very valuable painting. Stunning. Foil and full art. The Lord of the Void. Voidwalk. At the end of your turn, Lord of the Void may banish an adjacent site unless there's an avatar here. And guys, did I mention it? If you want to get in on the breaks, you join the Collector Arthouse Discord. Is the easiest way to do it. And then I have a channel where you can just buy in the breaks. Just go in there and ask where it is. I don't want to waste time showing it. One of the guys will tell you where that channel is, and just say how many packs you want, and then we'll get you in on the next one. Let me get some sleeves ready for some of these higher end cards that are super valuable. That goes for the alpha breaks, which we'll do more of those, and also the sample card breaks. All right. So sample packs by the slot, by the drink, as they say. All right, sick Lord of the Void, great hit. All right, we're having a bit of luck here today. And then that was it, right? That was your last pack. All right, man. So last pack magic for you, dude. Let me sleeve up your other foils. You hit the Remote Desert and the Iron Shackles, which is really cool. That card definitely changed names from early development. An exceptional relic of Crippling Chains. I think we used to joke that Simon had Iron Shackles on Eric. Because Eric used to, be pretty vocal, but a little leaky in the Discord. Until Simon got that gag order on him. And really clamped him down on that. All right, so let me put this in here securely. I'm going to slot that up top. Get you boxed away. Kyle Wilson. Nice, man. So our first unique foil. Sometimes you don't hit a unique foil at all, so that is significant. All right, let's go back to the wheel. Give it a spin. We got 13 more people. Great hit, nice hit, they're saying. Miltu Med will trade you for it. Thanks, Kyle, man. Appreciate you, too. I know you're trying to do breaks, too, so if you guys want to do breaks with Kyle, check him out. All right, Miltu Med. Miltu Med for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Off the various stacks. And 12 left. All right. So let's go back to the overhead cam. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And by the way, guys, so I'm doing this embellished print concept with Severin Pinu. And it got held up, unfortunately, a couple days in customs. It should arrive to me tomorrow. So next week, if we sell out at least a booster box, I'll do another break or a sample pack. There will be another live event next week, and I will showcase those on the channel. I think 9 of the 12 are spoken for through the Collector Arthouse Patreon. I always give patrons first right of refusal, first access on these limited embellished print projects. There's one I'm doing with Severin, and then one I'm doing with Drew Tucker, which is really hot with the Pathfinder. We did embellished prints of those. I think there's 16 of those, 8 each in 2 different sizes. But the Severin ones are done. It's a Philosopher's Stone, and in this crystal, the stone, there's this dragon perched on this pedestal, and that is the part that she printed and then embellished inside the stone. So those will be coming Monday, and if we do another live event next week, I'll show you those live, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be here tomorrow. All right, 10 packs, Miltu Med. Let me find your box. Miltu Med for 10. Here we go. Sometimes they say, like, hey, can you give me some guys, like, miss the live event, and they're like, hey, can you give me the timestamp on the break? And I was like, what am I, a IT professional? I was like, I don't know how to find timestamps. I don't know how to make timestamps. I don't know how to do anything, really. I just know how to open packs. So I got the 10. You just got to scroll through, you look in the video. I was like, dude, put it on 2x or just use the scroll bar and figure out where it says Miltu Med and good to go. No big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They think I'm an IT professional or something. Like a professional YouTuber. All right. 10 packs. Why is this mouse here? I don't need a mouse. I guess I do at times. All right. Talking too much. I'm getting parched. All right. So in the first 10 packs, we hit a unique foil, Lord of the Void, Monster. Michael Nielsen's eating dinner. All right, guys. Let's eat. Let's eat. Earthquake, Elite Magic. All right. No foils. No curios in pack number 1. 528. What does that mean? Non-foil storm. Oh, is that the timestamp for your stuff? I don't know. I don't know what happened at 528. That was a half hour ago. Oh, we got a foil here, guys. All right. Beautiful Marta artwork. And the Drought. Mikhail Nagy-Paul. So I have another set of Mikhail Nagy, not a complete set, but several Mikhail Nagy-Paul artist proofs en route. And they'll be offered for auction in the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group and the Collector Arthouse Discord. We'll have those for auction. So then he gets the Grapple Shot. I auctioned that painting. I think it sold for about $7,000. This is a broken monster, highly meta-relevant and powerful card. The Beautiful Exorcism was the original painting of the day. Every day on the Sorcery Contested Realm Facebook group, I'm posting a picture of an original painting from Sorcery. Today it was Exorcism. And then Matthias chimed in and he shared in the comments a link to his Instagram where he has a time-lapse of him painting this. He shows the sketch and then the time-lapse maturity of the actual painting itself. And it's an amazing concept. The sketch was awesome. It looks absolutely incredible in foil. I hope we hit one of those because it looks incredible. Poor Horse. Yeah, man. Silly Draco. You should see the... so I think Mikhail's only done one artist proof for Drought so far. And it was like this decimated freaking corpse of a horse out in the desert in the drought. It was pretty epic. His artist proofs are incredible. The guy's insanely talented. Very versatile. He has all kinds of different great concepts. So, A lot of exciting stuff to look forward to from Macau in the next batch. All right. Hire me and Kev to do IT work for you, Silly Draco? You guys are IT professionals? All right, maybe. I could use an IT professional. Let me know in chat if I miss a curio. I get flustered at looking at the artwork. It's so distracting. I told you guys, I tried to open a beta box and I wasn't going to film it. And this guy on Discord told me I was being a jackass moron. He's like, why would you waste that opportunity? And I was like, fine, I'll do it. I recorded it. And then I sounded like a mumbling prick the whole time. I couldn't focus. I'd see like an artwork that harkened back or reminded me to a story I did from an interview with the artist or just whatever, you know, or just like it sparked a memory in my own mind like artwork often does. And it was a complete shit show. So I never published it. It's probably sitting on my computer files someday. Maybe someday. Hey, there you go. The Mixed Terra. And I think, did I see a foil? I thought I did. But you got the Mixed Terra. Beautiful. This is a lot of people's favorite mix artwork from Elvira Shakarova. And I think Eric gave this painting to Red Zone Rogue. That lucky bastard. I always wanted to own a mix painting. The Mix Ignis is the one for me that I would have loved. And Elvira just did a Patreon. She just launched a Patreon. You guys should check that out. It's really cool. She does giveaways, and she's really generous. You know, she's done several artist proof giveaways. She actually donated her Dream Quest painting for charity. So we auctioned that like a year ago on the Collector Arthouse community group and the Collector Arthouse Discord. And she donated the full proceeds to charity. So amazingly generous of her, because that is probably her most significant card in the game. Some might say, I don't know, you could consider the mixes to be the most significant, but super generous of her to, there you go, Grandmaster Wizard's a big card. Really, really generous of her to donate that one. And to that point, that was her most successful sale of an original painting. Then, of course, we ended up doing a reveal on my channel of the Sir Tristan painting for Arthurian Legends. And oh, was there a boss troll? All right, I'll come back to it. And that one was a record sale for her. So that was a really significant, great painting. Drums of Doom. So Elvira is on the rise. She's a big time artist. Her work is great and very valuable. And we can't wait to see more from Arthurian Legends. So you say there was a troll in the last pack, huh? It was a boss troll? Swamp Buffalo? Is that what you're talking about? Got a Bosk? Not Swamp Buffalo. You say you got a Bosk troll? Oh, there's a bridge troll. No curio on the boss troll. And then you say there was that was the bridge troll. There was a Bosk troll, you say? Did I miss it again, guys? Oh, there you go. There's the Bosk. Let's see. Now, regular Curiosa. So this is a Curiosa game. He trolled us again. All right, you got 2 packs to go, man. You hit the Mix non-foil, which is really solid, and you got the Drought and foil, which is an exceptional, which I think is probably the sleeper value in Alpha. These exceptionals are there's a lot of them, right? Hundreds of exceptionals in the set. Is it 150 something? There's a foil in this pack, guys. I see it on the edging. And just the exceptionals are very, very hard to get a copy of every one of them. All right, so you got the beautiful Holy Ground from Mikhail Nagy-Paul, another exceptional. And if you go to my Patreon, and I think I ultimately ended up sharing it on the Sorcery Contested Realm Facebook group as well, but I know I did an article on Patreon where I showed the different sketch and even a full painting variant that Mikhail Nagy-Paul did for the Holy Ground. It's a gorgeous artwork, and the other concepts are super cool too. Some guys even like the other concepts better, but Eric asked him for some adjustments for the final version that went into Alpha. So if you go to Collector Arthouse Patreon, you can see that, and I think I made that a public post to try to show some of the things I sometimes show in Patreon. All right, last pack. You got 2 exceptional foils in the mix. And here's your last of 10 packs. Oh, another foil in here. Oh, man, you got a Grim Reaper. Solid. Let me sleeve that up for you. The Grim Reaper is a sick, unique, really powerful. A lot of people speculate that could get only better in future sets. And what is your foil? The Plume Pegasus. So I was talking about this one. This has a great rich history I'll get to in a moment. From Melissa Benson, the Plumed Pegasus. So she did the Mesa Pegasus in Magic the Gathering Alpha back in 1993. So 31 years ago now. And I need a non-foil stone to trade, Mike. So she had a sketch concept of the Mesa Pegasus, which looked very much like this one, right? And then Jesper Merfors, the art director of Magic the Gathering back in the day, the original art director for Alpha, he asked for a change to what ultimately became the Mega Pegasus. So Melissa went back and used that sketch concept for her Alpha version of Plume Pegasus in Sorcery. So it's a really awesome, interesting tie there. Again, I think I talked about that in my Patreon and in the Sorcery community group. So just go to the group, type in Plume Pegasus or Melissa Benson, and you should be able to find that story and a picture of that sketch. And I think Melissa, Melissa's in the group, of course, and often chimes in, so she might have added some flavor and some detail about that story in there. Oftentimes, when I tell stories like that, the artist will chime in and give a little more context, if there is more to give. I think I did a behind the art feature article on that story as well, too, if you go to the Collector Arthouse website. All right, guys. Where were we at? 12 people left. Let's give it a spin. Definitely pretty. I love the Mesa sketch you showed us. Oh, you remember? Cool, man. Nicky Aiello. Paisan. Nick has 5 packs. 5-pack minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Paisan here. Good luck, man. All right, Nick. Here we go. From the City of Angels, Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got the LA. These guys tell me every week what the name of their group is. It's something about like Los Angeles old school magic or something. I don't know. I can never remember what he tells me. But it's like an awesome group of guys. All these guys can do is smile. They're the happiest bastards I've ever seen. There you go. There's the timestamp, guys. Nick Aiello 5. Nick Aiello 5. That's the timestamp. So just scroll through and bada bing, bada boom. You're good. All right. 5 packs for Nick. Throw that trash on the floor there. The Shrink. The Phantom Steed Mirage. Oh. Love that art. Love that art. That's why I bought the painting. Love paintings, guys. We need some background music or something. I'm going to start singing. All right, first box. Oh, another mix. I was just talking about it. The Mix Ignis. The painting that should belong to me was given away at the Gen Con tournament last week. Yeah, so, Angerworm owns that one. Angerworm was up in Northern Maryland yesterday competing in the qualifiers. There's a boss troll. No curio. Competing in the qualifier for the Courtesan Cup, which is coming up this June, 14th through 16th. Yeah, he is the nicest guy, isn't he? Nick Aiello, is that what you're talking about? You guy's nice as hell. All right. Plague of Frogs. That is a banger. Summon 7 frog tokens. The Frogman's dream. So summon 7 more frogs. What else could you ask for? So 5 packs hits a non-foil mix. That is solid. The value in Alpha is really interesting. I heard that other breakers were charging like $42 to $44 per pack. This was as of a few weeks ago. So I thought that was the right price point. He hits another mix. The Mix Aqua. 5 packs, 2 mixes. 2 cards from the Alchemy 9. And some guys are starting to talk some shit and say, I don't know if those mixes should be in the Alchemy 9. I think Highland Princess is in the Alchemy 9, they say. I don't know. That's a banger card too, but the mixes are hot, and they're valuable, and they're useful. All right, last pack for Nick. So far, yeah, you're right, dude. I hit 3 of the 4 mixes, and what are we, 24? In the first 24 packs, we hit 3 of the 4 mixes. What are the odds? They can't be high. They can't be high at all, because there's a lot of elite cards. Another Grim Reaper. We had 2 of those. All right. I don't think I see a foil in this one. All right, but not bad. He actually did not hit any foils, but he hits the Mix Aqua and the Mix Ignis. Sick. From Alpha. Not bad. So what he got 5 packs, $42 a pack. Works out to $210. I don't know. Did he make his money back on the 2 mixes? What's the value of a mix now? I'm not sure if he did or not. And there was the Grim Reaper. I'm out of time. I have no idea what the non-foil uniques are worth, but he did hit a Grim Reaper, 2 mixes. Pretty sick. All right, spin of the wheel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is. All right. All right, so Nick, he wants to trade you Mixed Terra for the Aqua. He already has a Terra. So I don't know if Nick's watching. You find Nick. He is in the Discord group, in Collector Arthouse Discord, and he's on Facebook, always posting pictures of him and his buddies smiling and having a better time than anybody else on the planet. Simply the facts. All right, 10 packs for sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 4 left, you know? So here's the problem. I could come back. We could go to... Let me know when I'm opening these 10 if you guys want to go to sample pack and then come back to alpha after this. If I spin the wheel again, I'm going to have to open another box, which will take a little bit of time. No big deal, but that's what I'll have to do. So we can do that, go to another box, or we go to a sample pack. Sal, you want that timestamp, Sal? I got your timestamp right here. I got your timestamp right here, buddy. Sale 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 packs. All right. Alpha mixes are 12 to 20. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're telling me I can get an alpha mix for 12 to 20 bucks, or I got to pay 20 bucks for a highly meta relevant unique card. Someone mentioned some other unique was like 20 bucks. So the same as the mix, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's an elite, but it's a pretty highly meta relevant unique. And that's on TCG low. Okay. Well, someone should probably stack those. That seems like a good deal to me. I don't know. If you believe in the game and you believe in mana ramp and you believe in alpha, that's not too bad. That's a reasonable price point to buy like a pretty good position in those. Of course, this is a game. It's supposed to be played, guys. You know, it's bad to collect. You evil bastards. 1, 2, 3. Riddle Sphinx. Ah, there you go. So you had the Blood Raven. Just sold the painting for that one. What did that sell for? 4,100, I want to say? Is that right? The Autumn Unicorn I just sold for 4,100. The Blood Raven, yeah, that sold for a little over $4,000 too, right? Was it the same price, 4,100? It's interesting. Gigantism. Oh, we're doing 10 packs here for sale. The colors really popped on that pack. Oh, really? I completely missed it. I guess when you hit it in the right light, you get that holographic shine a little bit. All right. Good thing I timestamped it. The Far East Assassin. I sold the original painting of this, the Elvira, or it was the Severin Pinu version, not this one, not the Elvira painting, the Severin painting of the Curio version of Far East Assassin. A lot of paintings have been offered recently. You guys got to make sure you're in the Collector Arthouse Discord and the Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group if you want to own an original painting or many of the artist proofs. I worked with about at least 10 of the Alpha artists to offer their artist proofs, their original paintings, all kinds of things. All right, baby, we got a foil in this pack. Finally, another foil. Is it a wall? All right, it's the Wall of Fire. And Matt Thames is currently offering his artist proofs. I think on his website, just Google Matt Thames. You'll find his website. And very reasonably priced his artist proofs. I think he's underpricing them because Alpha artist proofs are a very big deal. There's only 25 given to each artist, and then 4 given to the top 4 backers of Kickstarter. Got a complete set of the artist proofs, all with blank backs, no signatures, no art. So 29 copies, which is absolutely nothing, you know? There you go, Wither Wing Hero. Beautiful. If this game picks up steam, here we go. Fire Harpoons. Fire Harpoons from Jussie. If this game picks up steam, 29 copies of a card is obscenely rare. It's alpha. It often has unique, original artwork on the back. Most artists are doing that. Most are doing it in quite nice detail. So it's like having a miniature original painting on a very, very rare alpha card, which is phenomenal. Is that backwards on the pack? All right. Mask of Mayhem, the Great Dan Seagrave. So yeah, pick up a few artist proofs where you can. It's a great collectible. I think art in Sorcery is very, very significant. You could tell by the demand for original artwork, paintings, embellished prints, sketches, artist proofs. It's very substantial. And it's going to matter in the long run if this project does well. This is a very significant art project. Very, very rarely do you see any project have 100% traditional hand-painted art. It's very rare. And it's just like a blessing in this day and age with AI art and digital art and all this nonsense going on. To have highly skilled traditional artist Captain Baldessari exclusively for this project. No digital at all. Imp times 2. Yeah, I always pull a lot of imps. 2 Grims. Yep. Is Grim Reaper a valuable single? Even in non-foil? I did hit a couple of those. Pretty low. Okay. All right. We need another banger foil is what we're looking for. It would be sick if we hit any kind of curio, too. I don't think I've opened a curio on the channel. Of course, I did pull the... Man, that box took a while. I gotta pick up... This is why I gotta pick up the pace, guys. Let's just do another box. I didn't see if anyone answered my question. The Magellan Globe is a banger card. Let me know, guys. 25 to 35 for the Grim. Wow, so it's more than the mixes. Yeah, makes sense. It's a unique non-foil. All right, so you got 2 ordinary foils for sale, I guess, and you got the Grim Reapers in there. So you did all right. Not phenomenal, but I think you got some strong non-foil cards. This is about all you can ask for. All right, Sal. Let's do another, you talking smack about digital arts, Mike? I just don't like it, man. Just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not for me. All right. While I'm in a rhythm here, this is what I'm going to do. These are the last 4 from this box. I'm going to open those as part of this next lot, and this next person is going to get a taste of 2. Sweet Peas, how you doing? So, swing. We're just going to keep rolling with this. We'll do samples later, okay? Do the sample pack later. We're going to use our butterfly knife and get into this next box. All right? Watch how I work this. I'm like a Far East assassin. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that. It's a little dull. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. Certainly not trying to hurt the packs. All right. Good enough. Good enough, boys. And girls. Might be a couple girls watching. What else we got going on? I know a lot of artists who do both. They use digital pad to draw it. Yeah, I mean, you can do great stuff with digital art, and it does serve a purpose. Lindsay Crumet is a great digital artist, and she also has the talent and ability to do amazing traditional oil-on-canvas paintings for Sorcery. So great on her. That's the best of both worlds. If you have the skill, sure, take on jobs, apply it for RPGs and stuff like that. I mean, it makes perfect sense for a project like that, a role-playing game, where you can produce more quantity more quickly, potentially. I mean, it's not... digital art is a skill. It's not trivial. It's hard to do. It is a talent and a skill, just like traditional. So, yeah, no shame in it, but I just personally don't enjoy it. I like traditional paintings. I like paint. Oh, Daniel's daughter, Sonia, says hello. Hello, Sonia. Thank you for watching. We have our first ever female fan of the channel. I'll try. I guess I'll try not to curse then. I usually try not to. A few people have told me they watch the things with their family, or they just have it on their TV and they got some little ones running around. So I try to keep it clean and respectful. All right, or respectable. So we got 4 from the last box. I'm gonna put those aside there really quick. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Hey, Frogman is in the house. And then we're gonna mix up some packs and random order and this and that. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do that. I could just like pull from different piles. Would be kind of the same net effect. But you know, random upon random is usually the way. So that's why I'm just like mixing things up in different piles and we'll stack them back and blah blah blah. Make a mess of the table. Put these guys over there, there. Whoa, was there a sample pack in there? Was there a sample pack in that box? Huh? No. No, that would be sick, man. Imagine if there were like curio packs in the box. Curio sample packs? Could that happen? Could we have curio packs for Arthurian Legends? The quest for the curio grails? Could we have god packs? Curio god packs? Why not? All right, let's spin the wheel. I'm getting all jazzed up here. Simmer down now. Here we go. I tried to get him to try using a tablet, but he wasn't down. Yo, Dan, I used your signed frogs yesterday. Silly D. Silly Draco. Mind effing us. So he gets 2 from the last pack. So the deal with Silly D is he didn't have the funds yet for his... Or no, what happened was the packs were already like pre-sold. This is weird. All right, so Silly D only has 2 in this box. And then he's going to be in the break next week. And you guys got to buy into the alpha break next week in the Collector Arthouse Discord or a Collector Arthouse Facebook group, or just DM me so we can keep this rolling and do it again next week. We only have 11 packs sold for towards the next box and 2 of the 15 slots for the next sample pack. So we have some ways to go to get that scheduled next week. But you know, usually, wait, what happened here? All right, I took him off the wheel, right? Silly D is gone. We got 9 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going back to the overhead cam. 2 packs for Silly D. He has 13, and he's got 2. We got the last 2 from these 3 boxes today. And then you're going to have 11, hopefully next week. There's your timestamp, buddy. 2 of 11. Should actually say 13, though, right? 2 off of the 13 makes 11. Is what I meant to say there. So 2 of 13 for you. So we'll get your box going this week. And then if we sell out at least a box, we keep it rolling next week. All right, everybody up to speed now? Everyone understand what's going on here today? 2 packs for you. Let's see. If you break everybody's heart in your 2 packs, you hit the god tier stuff. Curio, the Brahm. What's the best Curio, guys? Is it the Brahm? Or is it the Frazetta? Or is it something else? Like the 9-piece. Look at that. Look at that. The Screaming Skull. Beautiful. Let me know what the best Curio and Alpha is. Is it the Trolls? It's got to be the Trolls, right? Effing Trolls. Come on now. All right. For him, it's the Brahm. Mirror Realm? It's the top one? Wow. I mean, Mirror Realm was all right. I know that's like a really iconic card and artwork and everything, but I'm not really into that inverted art concept too much. I like historical relevance, and I didn't find that to be too historically relevant. All right, so nothing crazy for you, Silly D. We'll see. Maybe you'll have better luck next week. All right, 43 people on the stream now, which means Kevmo must be done drooling on his pillow. It's 12:35 on the East Coast. No, 9:35. He's still drooling. He still has a face full of gabagool. He'll be up in about 2 to 3 hours. All right, Silly. Better luck next time, Silly. He's on a cold streak. All right. Back to the wheel. So we got 2 left from that last box, and then we're into the next box on this one. It's funny. I thought we were getting into the next box on this one. A lot of people are saying Brahm. Boom frogs, says the Frogman. Yeah, no doubt. All right, Mark Day. Mark D. Mark D. 10 for you. 10. All right, Mark. Mark D with the timestamp. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Boom. Mark D for 10. 2 from the last box. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The top 2 are from the last box. So we're going to finish off the last box, which had 1 foil unique, which was Lord of the Void. If you're just joining us, we pulled a Lord of the Void foil unique. Was one of the biggest bangers so far. We've pulled 3 of the 4 different mix cards. We've pulled 2 Grim Reapers, and Mark's got a foil from this first box. The Mask of Mayhem and Meteor Shower. Wow, an elite foil. That is a banger. So we remember, guys, we auctioned one of these from Mikhail Nagy-Paul in the past week or two of a artist proof of Meteor Shower. It was really epic. It was a streaking Phoenix Meteor Shower, which is really awesome concept from Mikhail. Beautiful artwork. I also featured this one, what the original painting that inspired this one. It was an artwork that he'd already done that presumably Eric had seen and asked him to do a different rendition of that for Sorcery with 3 meteor beams. And Mikhail told me that one was based off of like a real-life comet. I forget the name of the comet. Go check the Sorcery Contested Realm community group again. Like I say, if you do a search in that group, you could find all types of details about, search for an artist name or a card name, and you'll find like a lot of information about the different research and stories I've done about the art behind Sorcery Contested Realm. Or you can go to the collectorarthouse.com website and go to the Behind the Art page and find articles I've written about the art history of some of these concepts. Bridge Troll right up the top. And it's not the Curio. So we've been trolled once again. The Crave Golem. All right, man. All right, so that's the last of that last box. And now we are into, let me put that in a top loader for you. It is an elite, so that's extremely rare. And that's a great hit. Nagy-Paul is the man. That is a fact. Meteor Shower is a silly card. I want to run it, but 9 is just too much. Well, you need that mana ramp. It is a lot to spend, but like late game, is it really? I mean, you have sites all over the place, right? I guess 9 is quite a lot. I don't know how you game players might know. Oh, look at that. The Diluvian Kraken. Beautiful artwork, man. What's the best Seagrave artwork? Do you guys think it's the Diluvian Kraken? Is it a great old one? Is it Gilded Aegis? I own the Gilded Aegis original painting. I got an offer for it recently, and I usually never sell anything, right? And I was considering selling this one only because I was trying to acquire another painting that I really, really wanted. But the guy wouldn't budge on it. So I do love the Gilded Aegis, though. I think it's like a pretty sick painting. Ryan says Orb is the best Seagrave painting. Yeah, I don't know. I like this shield. I think it's like pretty epic. Really nice detail, nicely done. And I think that card has a lot of potential use cases and should be a strong and powerful card for a long time. Magnetic Muzzle. Yeah, Seagrave. All Seagrave's work is top notch. His paintings are a little smaller than a lot of the other artists are doing. He does 8x10 or 9x12. So they're a little bit on the smaller end. But it's that's pretty solid still for TCGs. That's really more of the norm. You know, I think Melissa Benson paints in about that size as well. So it's a mixed bag. Some paint larger, some paint smaller. Matthias, when I posted that Exorcism painting from Matthias, the other comment he made is he called it small. A smaller painting. It was a very large painting, by the way. Especially compared to other sorcery work. Ooh, Elementalist. Really nice. I'll sleeve that up in a moment. And you have a foil in this pack. Extinguish. All right, so we have the Ordinary Extinguish. I'll sleeve that up for you, too. But he was saying, like, his Exorcism, he considered smaller than his other work. Because when he does commissions, he said he works in a larger size. I think he said, like, 23 inches by 23 inches, roughly. That's pretty big. That's really big. So 8x10, 9x12. I'd say that's more average. It's not small, certainly. The old vintage Magic cards, those are quite small. Those are more like 5x7, 4x6 even maybe. I don't know. They were really small. Different printer scanner technology back then was a big reason for that. Just kind of like also the pace that they needed to get the work done. They had much tighter timelines. It seems like in Sorcery, they have more time to do the work, especially now because they're working a few sets ahead beyond Arthurian Legends, you know. So Eric's, you know, building a pipeline of art for his future sets. And he also commissioned a lot in the pre-alpha era. And there's several paintings that were not used in alpha. So he has paintings that were done in like 2018, 2019, 2020 that we have yet to see in alpha. Of course, I've spoiled a lot of those because I've discovered them across the artist's social media, and I curated those and put them on the collectorarthouse.com website. So we've seen the paintings, but in many cases we've either only seen an early development card or we have not seen a card version of it at all, so we don't know what the game mechanic might be. All right, Mark. The 10 packs. And in 10 packs, you hit the Elementalist. Beautiful. We just did a huge sale on that for Elvira Artist Proof. The Extinguished Foil and the Meteor Shower. So you hit an Elite Foil. So we'll see what else we have from this box. All right, so back to the wheel. We're on box number 2. We're doing all right on time. Rio Rabbi. Rio Rabbi. Rare Rabbi. That's like a tongue twister there. It's a Rare Rabbi. Rio Rabbi, I guess. I don't know. Rio Rabbi 10. There's your timestamp. 1/11/40 for the Rio Rabbi. 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A very rare rabbi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Let's see if he lives up to his name on this one, guys. 10 packs. Let's get into it. No screwing around here. People got things to do. They got lunch to eat. The one guy was eating dinner, I think, at 10 in the morning. You missed one of Mark's trolls. Oh, did I really? Son of a bitch. Should I go back to it? I don't really want to go back to it, guys. Let's let Mark look and let us know if we hit the curio. I can live with not knowing. Hopefully you guys can too. I don't really want to over acknowledge those freaking trolls as curios, okay? So let's just pretend that didn't happen. Make Dan angry. Foil plague. I'ma have to do one more cup of coffee so I can stall the fam and finish this. If you think this is only going to be one more cup of coffee worth of openings, it better be a tall-ass glass, my friend. Better be big. The Lucky Charm. So I contacted the owner of that original painting. He wouldn't budge on that one either. I was like, come on, man. I know a guy that wants to buy that Lucky Charm. What's it going to... Oh! The Philo Stone, baby! Rio Rabbi. Philo Stone, second pulled on the channel. I was the first ever YouTuber. I'm not really a YouTuber, right? But the first ever guy on YouTube. YouTube's not my primary platform, so I don't know if I identify as a YouTuber. But I was the first one to ever pull the foil Philo Stone on the Collector Arthouse YouTube channel. It was right after the alpha release and like the second case I had ever opened. It was a huge banger, and it's the first time we're ever pulling a non-foil Philo Stone as we return to the alpha breaks. What a monster banger. That is an... and he drops it on the mat. This is a non-foil alpha Philosopher's Stone. And it looks like it is in pretty nice condition. You know, Simon was talking in the Discords recently about how it was Eric's choice to do a cut from back to front. And I think in alpha they might have done front to back. I don't know. But in beta, they confirmed that they did back to front. And the result is it requires a lot of blade sharpening. So if you don't sharpen the blades often enough, you end up getting some edging issues and cut problems, right? So that's been one of the challenges. People say oftentimes also the Philo Stone seems to be a little off-center, kind of slanted with the text box. I mean, It's hard to say at first blush. I don't know. That's pretty decent. Might be a little off, but that is a beautiful, awesome, man. It's been so long since I held a Philo Stone from Severin Pinu. And tomorrow I'm going to have those embellished prints from her, guys. The Dragon Philo for the Year of the Dragon is coming tomorrow. And if we can get at least a booster box and or a sample pack sold out this week before next weekend, I will showcase those new embellished print Philosopher's Stones from Severin. The great, great, wonderful Severin. Extremely nice person. Wonderfully gifted and talented artist. I got 5 notifications from Google Chrome. Wow. Ryu Rabi. He's a rare rabbi, this guy. I knew it, man. What did I say? I said this guy's going to have the touch. He's going to be lucky. I called it. You guys all heard me call it. And now he's got a foil coming. The Raidenist Titan. There's a story on that one, too. The Cauldron Crones. Beautiful artwork by Drew Tucker. What is going on? This person's standing here. That's a leg, right? And there's a hand. And then these 2 inflamed ladies. That one's definitely a lady. This one, I don't know. I don't know. After you catch a face full of flame, are you really anything? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. But is some kind of figure there manning the cauldrons. Did Elvira ever sell the alternate art of Guile Sirens? Yes, she did, guys. Yes, she did, because our friend and companion Eric Olafson bought that one. Like he buys everything. Good old Eric. He brought us the art, so he gets to cherry pick first the ones he loves, the one he wants, and then we get the scraps. And the scraps are also godly, thank God. And we get to get our own little nice collections of our own. But Eric owns that one. He does own the Unland Eel, too. What do you mean I missed a troll? What are you talking about? There's a troll in there? Where is there a troll? Was there a troll in here? You guys gonna make me go hunting for trolls? When I see it, yeah, see? Cave troll. Yeah, no curio, alright? Alright, calm down in there. Calm down. We have a foil right here, boys. No one cares about those troll curios. Not a single person in chat cares about it. Oh, alright, I thought it was a sleep foil. Call to War. So, in the sample card version in the early print files, this used to be called Enlist, and now it's called Call to War. Vincent Pompetti, the most commissioned artist for Sorcery Alpha with 25 or 26, I think it's 25 cards in the Alpha debut. An exceptional Call to War. Great artwork, great concept. The mother and child seeing daddy off to war. Oh! I almost went right by the core. The guy hits a Philo Stone, non-foil, and now an Amethyst core. I saw a foil peeking out in the pack, and I almost missed the core. Man, we were crushing on this box. The Philo Stone and the Amethyst core. Man, the rare rabbi. Wow. Congrats, buddy. This guy is killing it. Oh, man. It's been too long. Maybe we'll just rip all 3 boxes before we go to the sample pack. I think I spit on that I apologize. I think I got a little excited and I might have spit on the outside of that top loader, man. Oh my God. He hit the core in the Philo Stone. Unbelievable. Oh my God. And then an elite, I can't even talk. A unique Alpha foil in the same pack as a core, Amethyst core and the Philo Stone. Absolutely killing it. Look at the Atlantean Fate. This is the best artwork from Aranja Art, Rafaela Ketch in Alpha, in my humble opinion. She did the 3 deserts. She did the Atlantean Fate. And there it is in all its glory. The underwater city of Atlantean Fate. A unique aura of hubris humbled. He hits an Atlantean Fate, a Philo Stone, and an Amethyst core in 10 packs. You still have like a few more packs to go, too. Freaking guy. Is he on? Is he even in the chat? This guy is absolutely crushing. I don't know if he's watching. Oh my God. Someone check in Collector Arthouse Discord if Ryu Rabi, the rare rabbi, is in there. And he a Vile Imp from Frank Frazetta. What are those Vile Imps worth these days? Are those valuable? I think the foil has decent value. I don't know about the non-foil. So Kyle Wilson says the stone's worth 600, the core's worth 150, and the fate maybe at least 200 as a unique foil. The guy bought 10 packs for $400 shipped, and he hit at least $950. You're talking about $1,000 on a $400 buy-in. That is the dream. Unbelievable. Another Vile Imp. Get Vile Imps for days. Come on, Eric. Give me the Curio flavor text on the bloom. What happened to this mangled pack? Look at this. It's like a crimped pack. It's all smashed up and mangled. Unbelievable. Imps are 3 to 6. All right. That's the best damn 10-pack purchase ever. It is pretty unreal. Except for the freaking guy that I pulled the foil Philo Stone for, right? That's the dream right there. The Morgic Druid's beautiful. And I think he's got a foil here, guys. Crave Golem. Exceptional automation of insatiable hunger. And another exorcism. Very nice. It's the Crave Golem. Man, what a freaking crush. If you guys can share the link across your other social forums, if don't spam it in like groups where that's cross posting is not cool to do. But you know, if you have forums where they have like a content channel or something and people are into sorcery and they want to join, please share the link and let's get some more people in here because we'll probably be going for like at least another hour, I would think. We got a whole nother alpha booster box to do after this one. And then we have a sample pack to do, which always takes quite a while. Oh my god, I think he hit another foil. 40 people. Thank you guys for being here today. The Doomsday Device. And I think we're going to have the Harpooners from Elvira as the foil. So the Doomsday Device, unique device of mutually assured destruction. Amazing splash damage effect on that one. I have oh, you got a Cave Troll. It is not the Curio. I'm shocked with the way this guy's hitting luck. So he hits the Harpooner, which is an exceptional foil. Man, you got so many foils. I thought I shuffled these. That is a beautiful card. I actually sold this painting as well for Elvira. And recently it was resold as well. This is, a lot of detail. Beautiful work of art. Elvira Shakarova is an amazing artist, man. Her artist proofs are phenomenal. What is this, a creased? We got a creased sleeve there. I'll give you a better sleeve. She's a great, great artist. Great person. All right, guys. Let's see how this freaking guy did, man. All right, he hits the Ormond Harpooners, the Doomsday Device, the Crave Golem, the Atlantean Fate Unique Foil, Alpha, Amethyst Core, Non-Foil Alpha, Call to War Foil, Cauldron Cones Foil, and the iconic Philosopher's Stone from Severin Pinu. Non-foil alpha. Boom. What a freaking set of 10 packs for this guy. Ryu Robbie 10. Crushed. Let's see if he comes back next week. I don't know. Let's see if he comes back for 10 more. What a box. What a set of 10 packs. Not even a box. Alright. Ryu Robbie. Ryu Robbie 10. There's the treasure chest. Back to the wheel. Give her a spin. I clicked the wrong screen. So flustered. So hungry. I'm so hungry already. Take the money and run, he says. Nah, you just keep parlaying it, man. You parlay those free rolls is the way. A lot of guys are doing that on the sample packs. Because the some of those individual sample cards are worth a lot. Guy's trying to shut me down. He says take the money and run. No more lives. Get him out of here. No more lives. Take the money and run. All right. Skemp 9er325 for 10 packs. Skemp, great guy. Big Frazetta fan. He sent me a few Frazetta books. Really nice guy. He went to the museum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, nice, real nice guy, Skemp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Art books are great, guys. Italy. I couldn't find my my sorcery shirt. So he sends me this one. Masterpieces of Fantasy Art for Zeta. Great Taschen book, right? And Taschen. There's like another version of this, which is huge. There's a huge version, but it's got all the Frazetta masterpieces in there. Really impressive art book. A lot of great stories. A lot of information if you're a Frazetta fan. Those are the masterpieces of fantasy art. And actually, no. This one I think actually I bought because there was a feature here of Rodney Matthews. Excuse me. Yeah, Rodney Matthews, great guy. I talked to him and his wife, and I sold several of his artist proofs, the first batch that he did. I got to reach back out to him because I'd love to see more work from Rodney. Wonderful guy, super nice, legend. This is the one. This is the one that Skemp sent me. I got them mixed up. Fantastic paintings of Frazetta. And there you go, the Courtesan Tice, the Egyptian Queen. Look at the size of this book, guys. This is incredible. Give you a quick pan through. You see the Death Dealer? It's all in there, boys. And girls. It's all in there. Great book. All right, stop screwing around. Got work to do here. Highlights? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got to get focused. We're losing time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skemp stamp. 10, 34, 126. Bada bing, bada boom. AM core and Fate foil in one pack. Why am I talking like a robot? Yeah, we hit a core and a Philo in one pack. Is that right? Was that the same pack? I blacked out. That speaker, baby. What a great artwork by Tony. Tony Sudlow, the King of the Realm. The one and only king. I showed you the sketch he gave me, the King of the Realm. Great guy. Tony Sudlow. Did you just join Lord of Itza? Are they getting you caught up? Yeah, I hit 3 of the 4 mixed cards, non-foil. I hit a Philo Stone. I hit an Amethyst Core. We're absolutely crushing today. What are the odds we hit a Philo Stone on the first reunion of Alpha Pack breaks? What are the odds? We didn't do the sample pack yet. So, people are hanging out for that. Maybe 3 booster boxes is too much with a sample pack. I don't know. It's going to be a long stream. Next week, I'd like to do, if we could sell out that sample pack and at least 1 booster, I'd love to do 1 of each. I think it would make for a nice show. Or whatever. If the sample pack doesn't sell fast enough, maybe we'll just do alpha breaks. Whatever happens. It's fun either way. I mean, both alpha and samples are the 2 Grail openings, right? I mean, you can't open any better than those 2 products. All right, need more sleeves. We got a Coral Reef Harpy, another Melissa Benson. We pulled the Screaming Skull earlier. It was a non-foil Screaming Skull. But we've hit several Benson cards. Great artist. Love foil Kelpies. Yeah, it's beautiful. All the foils are really great. Boss Trolls? Did I miss a Boss Troll? Go after yourself if you're a Boss Troll. Get out of here, Boss Troll. You gotta be. Are you trolling me right now? If you even mention a troll card, that's a troll job. Where's the troll? Where are these freaking trolls, man? I don't know. These trolls are everywhere, but they're never a curio. Here we go. There's a Boss Troll, no curio. Even if it was, who cares, guys? Come on. Come on now. Let's get serious. Here's another one. No, nothing. Nothing. Even if it was, it wasn't, right? Historical curios or bust. All right, we already looked at this pack, I think. I'm all flustered with these trolls. 2 of them. 2 of them, he says. He also loves the foil lava salamander. I sold the original painting of the salamander last year, guys. It was in the collector tier. It sold way too cheap. I was stunned. I should have just bought it myself. I mean, that was early on. That speaker. It was early on before, there's been several moments in Sorcery's early young history here where original paintings, artist proofs, all this stuff have taken a leg higher in valuation, just like the alpha product, right? But original paintings and artist proofs are all one-of-ones. They're very special. They're very unique. They're not coming around again. They can't be redone. They're unique one-of-ones. Beast of Burden. So you take your shot when you find something you love, and it never feels bad. You're supporting the artist. Ultimately, even if it's a resale of the artwork, the sale still helps the artist because it established greater awareness and value for their brand as an artist and their artwork in general, right? So it's great to support them so they can make a full-time career of this and continue to wow us with their beautiful creations and their wonderful imaginations and ability to do storytelling through the visual arts. Ghost Ship, we pulled that sample a few weeks back. That was a hot one. I think it was 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, maybe. I think it was 3 weeks ago. Cave Troll Curio sold for $9.50 back in December, just saying. Yep. Gasoline sells every day for $3.50 a gallon. Just saying. You just got to burn it, boys. You got to burn it and get back to the historical curios and Arthurian legends. Burn and live to see another day. Get wrecked. Get wrecked on those trolls. Whoever bought that for $9.50 got wrecked. That's all I'm saying. All right. Nothing. Man, Ryu Robbie gutted this poor guy. Well, he got 2 Death Speakers. I don't know. What are avatars worth, non-foil and alpha? The Beast of Burden's a great artwork by Lindsay Crumat. I don't want to overlook that one. Yeah, got your wrecked right here, Bugatti. All right. We got a Sneak Thief. We got a foil on this one. Oh, beautiful card. It's an ordinary, but it's the Dispel. That is a Vile Imp. So you got his Frank Frazetta. Dispel, man. This one really pops as a foil, too, under the right lighting. You know, I got... Oh, there we go. There we go. That is a nice card. I think this is going to be a significant card in time. You know? I really like Dispel. I like Dispel as an artwork. Better than the Disenchant. It's really nice the way this, like, colored, shattered stained glass shatters. And the foil picks that up in the right light. Really beautiful foil. All right. Not bad, Skemp. Not amazing, but not a disaster. Let's see what you got here. You hit 2 Death Speakers somehow, and you actually got 3 ordinary foils and 10 packs. I mean, that's pretty solid on average, right? You got the Harpies, the Beast, and the Dispel. Skemp. Nice guy. All right. It's got my wrecked Bugatti. All right. Let's get these in the box. Get this show on the road. Oop. There we go. All right. These boxes are perfect size for cards. 330 count boxes. It's too much for 10 packs, but I filled a void so it's nice and tight for shipping. Fill the void. All right. Spin of the wheel. We got 6 people left. Is that right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 packs to go. Spin of the wheel. H-Cho for 5. All right. H-Cho for 5. The alpha breaks. Where's H-Cho? H-Cho timestamp for 5. 1:33:40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for H-Cho. This is a mess here. These boxes, man, they flake apart. They create a freaking mess. 1 upside down pack. 2, 3, 4, 5. H-Cho. Man, watching this just makes me want to open my case. I know, man. It's tough. It is tough. But you keep a little sealed, you know? Sorcery's a monster. Hopefully it's here to stay. It's too important of an art project. Yeah. It's a game. It's a fun game. You should only play it. You shouldn't collect anything. But the significance as an art project is profound beyond the simple aspect of a game you play. It is really important. It's traditional art, man. There's not a lot of opportunities for artists out there these days. And in games, it says we are different. Look at that. It says we're not effing around. We're not doing digital. We don't care how long it takes. We're doing 100% hand painted traditional. We're gonna chill with the freaking curios on trolls, and we're gonna pay again another freaking troll. We're gonna pay homage to highly skilled professionals that have honed their craft over decades, their entire lives. You know, some of these artists nowadays, they only do digital, and then they can't like really hand draw and paint at all. I mean, painting is a skill that you gotta figure out how to blend paints and work with different mediums. Ooh, Cloud City, unique. It takes a lot of discipline, time, and effort, like being a professional in any kind of skilled trade craft. And it's pretty amazing, pretty significant that Sorcery is dedicated to 100% hand-painted traditional. As soon as they go AI or digital, I will burn everything that I own. I'm just kidding. I don't think they'll do that, guys. I don't think that's in the cards. I think they'd rather fold the project than resort to that. We'll see. Hopefully it's a financially viable endeavor for them, and they can keep this going for many, many more years to come. 7-hour stream with 50 packs and a sample still. Yeah, we're at risk, man. We are at high risk. Ooh, the Enchantress. It's a nice, beautiful artwork. I think Jussie told me that is probably his most proud piece for this game. He thinks that's probably his best work in Sorcery Alpha, and it is a beautiful artwork. I mean, there's so much color. It must have taken him a real long time to paint that one. A lot of detail. All right, so actually H-Cho got no foils in 5 packs, but he got an Enchantress, and he got the Color Out of Space, which is a great, popular artwork and card. Interesting card. You know, you think there'll ever be 4-element decks? I wonder if when you go multiplayer, right? And if there's a in 4 players, there are going to be shared resources across teammates. You know, if you play like 2 versus 2 or something like that, you share color resources, and then you could have like a 2 dual element decks. That would be pretty interesting if that becomes more relevant in multiplayer format. So H-Cho, we're going to keep rolling with Alpha. I don't want to go sample Alpha. I don't know, man. The logistics of that sounds a little daunting. I'll probably mess something up is what I'm worried about. So another spin of the wheel here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left. And we got a box and a few odd end packs. All right, Robert Morabito. Second Italian of the day here. Robert Morabito. We had Nick earlier for 5. And now we got Robert. Timestamp it. Robert Morabito, 137. 25 people watching. We're losing people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we only have 1 left from that pack. All right? So the next one is going to sample 2 different packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Robert Morabito for 5. Didn't Ira win the TTS League with 4 elements? Did he really? Damn, I didn't know that. I don't know. Someone else will have to verify. That'd be impressive. He was a developer and designer of the game, so he had a bit of an edge. I wonder if he playtested a lot the 4-player when they were trying to roll that out. Yeah, Ira's Death Speaker deck was 4 element. Damn. That's pretty wild. And he won a whole tournament with that, too. What a stud. That's actually impressive. Ooh, Donnybrook in. Real nice. All right. We're looking for foils and for curios that matter. Let's see. Foils and the good curios. Brahm. We hit a Philosopher's Stone non-foil. Now we're due for a Brahm. Come on. Primordial Spring. What a great card. Great painting concept. Oh, Boss Troll. No curio. Aw. Too bad. I am a curio snob. Hey, you make good curios, I'll appreciate the curios. You make goofy-ass curios, I'm going to gripe about it. All right. Boneyard. Look at this pufferfish, man. I don't like the color saturation on this pufferfish that much. I think the original painting is really beautiful, really pops. So I hope they tweak that one. If they go to revised, maybe they could play with the colors, the color tones on that would be pretty sweet. Can you guys believe? Ooh, the Hydra. Can you guys believe I opened like an entire cases of breaks before? Wow. So no foils there for Robert. I don't know if there was any like real high end non-foils in that pack, in that set of packs. So that was a bit unlucky on that one. All right, Robert Moravito. We have what, 4 people left? And then a sample pack. Let's go back to the wheel. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, good. We're in good shape because we got 1 pack left from the last one, and there's 39 packs in an alpha box. So we didn't mess anything up. Beautiful. Would have been a nightmare if I effed it up. All right, so R. Koenig is going to get 1 from this box, and then he's going to get 9 more from the next box. R. Koenig timestamp 140. 140. Another box of alpha bites the dust. Alpha, baby. You see it? You see it? Alpha. It's kind of covered up by the seal. But you look at the backside, that's the easy way to tell. You see the Eric's Curiosa. In the beta boxes, that is replaced with Windmill from Elvira Palikowska. But you have the Francesca Berald, Eric's Curiosa on the back is the way you know. Chinatown, baby. All day, every day. Back shop, Armory. Front shop, the best chicken fried rice you've ever had in your life. No problem. Best of both worlds. You get like the quart size, you know, the big tub. That is the real deal, guys. They're not messing around in that place. You go to like Chinatown, Little Italy, in most cities, you're going to get the good stuff. They're not playing games in these places. I don't know what you're going to find in the back shop of an Italian restaurant, though. I wouldn't spend too much time there. All right, so this is going to be the first one in his pack. In his lot of packs. R. Koenig for 10. He was in the chat earlier, wasn't he? Is he still around? Chime in if you're around. I missed a bridge troll. I don't know about that, man. I think Eric missed on a bridge troll. How about that one? How about that one? You just watched The Sopranos? Nice. Let me tell you about missing on a troll. Tell you all about missing on a troll. It's alright to be critical. They need the feedback. So this never happens again. It's in everybody's best interest that you give honest feedback. And say, get those trolls out of here. Get those inverted arts out of here. Get those goofy east-west, west-east. Get that shit out of here. Sketch cards, good. It could get overplayed in time. It's pretty amazing for the Eric's Curiosa and for the Elemental Avatars. Those are all super iconic cards. I'm good with those. I'm good with historical relevance. I'm good with putting omnipotence on a card for the Black Obelisk. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering prick. Stuttering prick right here, guys. All right, so Ryan, watching The Sopranos, first from the last box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For Ryan, good luck, man. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. What's up, Sean? Thanks for joining, man. All right. So, Sean, we've been crushing. We hit a non-foil Philo Stone and an Amethyst Core in the same pack. Both non-foil. Both. Oh, freaking trolls, man. Trolls. No Curio. Violimp. We hit 3 of the 4 mix cards. Different mixes, you know. 3 of the 4 different variants. All non-foil. We hit an Atlantean Fate foil. Unique foil. We hit a Lord of the Void was the first unique foil that we hit. Not bad, not bad. All right. Oh, thought there was some edging issue, but it's just the 2 cards, colors. Yeah, we've been doing all right here. And it was fairly reasonably nicely well spread, except for the guy that hit the Philo Stone and the core. Really stole a lot of the thunder. I said he should parlay it into the next break. Some guy said take the money and run. I say take the free roll. Try to get that Philo. I mean, at least till you break even, right? Go take the free rolls. Try to get the Braum. Try to get the foil Philo. Try to get the Frazetta curio. You know? Try to get any curio that matters. Laying it in thick. Guy hits two Violimps already. Nothing, just pack shuffling. Stepped away for a bit. What did I miss? Just a lot of pack shuffling. Yeah, we went to a new box, man. You might as well just go have a big bowl of gabagool every time a new box is opening, because you're gonna lose about a half hour. That's just how it. This is how it works, boys and girls. Had a couple girls out there, mostly daughters of guys. Few ladies that are into the channel though. That Grace or Gracie. Ooh, nice card. Nightmare. Italian girl on Instagram. I don't know if she watches the channel, but she follows my Instagram at least. I do have an Instagram, guys. Collector Arthouse Media. Because I had a Collector Arthouse Instagram, and then Zuckerberg jerked me off, or jerked me over. Screwed me around. I couldn't get into my own account. I tried to reset the password. It's like a never-ending death spiral. I could never unlock the account as soon as I made it. So, I had to create a new one, Collector Arthouse Media. I don't know. I got like 250 people that follow or something. It's hard to grow Instagram, I feel. The Facebook community group has got almost 3,700 people now. I'm really trying to make that... Yeah, Zach, yeah. You got to be careful what you say about Zuck. It's a little slip of the tongue. I hope it wasn't a Freudian slip, though. Don't worry. I don't get that close to Zuck. I don't trust him. He can't be trusted. Apparently he's a good CEO, though. The stock is crushing. I made a lot of money on that stock back in the day, but I wasn't into his shenanigans. Except I do like his platform. I like Facebook. It's a great platform that brings people together, even though it's also, you know, I don't know. I think Discord can be a shit show more so than Facebook even. Super toxic with these anonymous names. People just griping and pissing and moaning. I do that sometimes. I'm not like a jerk to other people about it, but freaking trolls, look at that. But, you know, I get irritated about shit. I get irritated about these trolls, I'll tell you. Man, only 1 foil in 10 packs. Ryan. Dude, that's unlucky, man. That's unfortunate on that one. You got the Men of Lang as the 1 foil. The others, I don't know. Maybe you got... I'm not really like paying that much attention to the elite and unique slots. So I guess that'll be another layer of discovery when you guys get those. I might have overlooked some hits that have decent value. I mean, some of the unique non-foils and elites, for that matter, have solid value. I'm just not in touch with that because I've been more art focused lately. Paintings, artist proofs, sample packs too. The samples are crushing. They're absolutely killing it. I don't think Mike caught what he said. No, I said Zuck jerked me off. I know exactly what I said. I'm just trying not to get... Actually, no, Zuck won't ban me for saying that. Sergi might. Sergi might get jealous. Sergi Brin and that effing Larry guy. Yeah, Larry might get upset about the things Zuck's trying to do to me here. All right, 10 from Spiel Rahu. Yeah, I know what was said. Little slip of the tongue. 2, 3. Should quit while I'm ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Problem is I'm not ahead. I just got to stop talking about it, guys. Spiel Rahu for 10. There's your timestamp, 149. Zuck. The Zuckerberg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy's a jinx. I got wrecked. Let's get some heat. Spiel Rahu. Dante's still yet to go. Let's start our own comedy show. All right. 1, 2, 3. Why am I counting cards? This isn't poker, man. The Violimp. All right, where are the foils in this box? Down the stretch here, someone's gonna crush. They have to. The odds say that it will. There's not the same kind of clumping in alpha that there is in beta. But we're on a bit of a cold streak. We had an insane box earlier when we hit the non-foil Philo. Wouldn't that indicate? All right, so the foil Philos and the foil brows are correlated. I'm not sure if they are for the non-foil and what the core means that we found those in non-foil. All right, the Land Surveyor. Beautiful artwork by Asi Haikala. That one, the digital file, had the misprint early on that was attributed to Jeff Menges. And we got that corrected before it went to alpha print. Informed the company and they cleaned up the print file. So thankfully that was fixed for alpha. That's a real cool artwork by Asi. Look at this. The guy's standing on his tippy toes next to the horse, trying to see the surveying papers. See? See this guy? It's a little guy. Horse jockey. Horse jockey, this guy. Remember when we talked about the aerodynamics of horse jockeys? If they're taller than like 3'6", it's a problem because of the aerodynamics. They got to smack that horse. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they got to smack. You got to be a little guy. You got to weigh about 60 to 70 pounds, and you just got to whip the shit out of that horse and get him going. If you're 4 foot tall, we got problems. You're out of the business. Sorcerer, no Gridlord. Gridlord's a great curio. 9-piece is a great curio. I don't know. Let's get a Death Dealer. Yeah, I forgot about the Frazetta foils. Those are pretty hot. Lord of Itza is like the price guide here. $55 foil. Is it really? The Land Surveyor is $55? What are we talking about here? Did I miss something? That'd be incredible if that's the case. Stormy Seas. Dude, I love this artwork by... I sold this painting a while back. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I sold that one. Our buddy in Patreon owns this one. Maggio. You guys know Maggio from Patreon. Collector Arthouse Patreon. Collector Arthouse Discord. Great guy. Look at the motion. Look at the turmoil in the Stormy Seas. That's a nice one. Vincent Pompetti. The most commissioned artist in Alpha. 25 paintings in Alpha. All right. He had a grapple shot in there. Broken card, as they say. People buy out certain cards and drive price up. Sweet Pea is still around. Cool. All right. But I sold a beta foil Land Savers. Wow. Land Surveyor in beta, $20. Ooh, Windmill. The first foil. Now we're hitting all the foils. This is the first foil I ever... Look at how beautiful that foil is, man. It's got all the colors in there. These artist proofs from Elvira Palakowska have been doing really well. Super hot lately. A guy just picked up like 7 of these. Artist... I think, was it 7? I don't know. I'll post it soon, guys. He just claimed like a bunch of artist proofs that I'm selling for Elvira. And Elvira Palakowska. I still have a lot of hers left, and I have a lot from Vincent Pompetti. If you guys are interested, it's $400 for the uniques and common sense, and $300 for all other rarities. Artist proofs with detailed sketch or painting on the back. It's a steal, absolute steal in my opinion. 29 copies, original art, makes them all unique one-of-ones. They're just mega rare, and they're going to be great collectibles in the long run. Do it for the art, the love of the art. Another one from Elvira Palakowska, another exceptional, the Haste Eagle. Her Haste Eagle concepts were really cool because she did these different takes on the eagle and the sheep in her artist proof concepts. Check those out. CollectorArthouse.com, the shop page, or the Collector Arthouse Discord. You can see all of those and what's available. Still a lot available. A lot of her high-end cards are now sold. She does like a set or two every so often, every few months or so. She'll send them off to me. And then I offer them up for direct sale, a lot of them. But the high-end ones, there's huge demand. So to be fair about, the Geistwood. You hit a unique Geistwood. Little dust on these cards. That's a real nice hit. And, a Boss Troll. Oh, it's not a curio. That would have been huge. What if we got that Troll Curio? That would have been awesome. You could have sold it to some poor bastard for $950. You would have wept to sleep in a couple years when you realized it's garbage. God damn it, those freaking curios, man. Those Troll Curios. 1's okay. 3, get out of here with that. Come on now. Troll Curio. Where are those Troll Curios? Give it to me. Oh my god. You guys are triggering me today. Oh! Hey-oh! Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Look at that one, guys. Look at that. To scale. Look at that. Painted to scale, huh? Beautiful. The Carchemish Chimera. That is a card right there. That's a card. I almost overlooked the troll. Oh my god. Oh, it's not the Curio. Oh man. Oh, I'm really broken up about that one, guys. Oh, that's sad. That's a deal breaker. You guys should request a refund or something. You should probably just leave my Discord immediately and block my channel. Can you block channels? At least turn off notifications. Look at that, guys. That's not bad. You hit an exceptional Haste Eagle, exceptional Windmill, exceptional Stormy Seas, the Color Out of Space, and the Land Surveyor. There's some other nice, whatchamacallit, unique non-foils. But we're not spending too much time on those. All right. 2 left. Still got Dante, and we got Chris P. I wasn't sure if he wanted his full name out there. He's a Facebook guy. Dante. Dante for 10. Trying to catch up with the timestamps. All right. Dante. We almost got through 3 boxes. The wife's probably like, what are you doing? 156. Dante stamp for 10. 157.05 for Dante. 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, and 10. All right. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is box 3. We've hit 2 unique foils. We hit some really, really, really hot non-foils. Sadly, not a single Troll Curio. So we're due, guys. We're due for the big, big money. I heard a ghost. I gotta chill. I gotta chill a little bit. Get this out of here. All right. Assorted Animals. I love that card. Assorted Animals is phenomenal. Got all the animals here. Gridlord would be a nice hit. I'm trolling the trolls. No doubt. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine that's a good point. My troll is worth more than your stones. So someone is willing to pay more than a troll than for a non-foil alpha Philo stone. Is that right? Is that what you're telling me? What a sick, sick world. Oh, what a sick world we live in, guys. There's a lot of very highly disturbed individuals in TCGs. It's dicey. We got to get these people help. All right, so I'm going to go with the top loader for the Mirror Realm. Curio? Is that Curio? Is that the Curio? I don't know. Inverted art? I don't think it's the Curio, guys. I don't know, man. Inverted art's not my bag either, so it is or it isn't. It doesn't matter to me. It's beautiful artwork, though, no doubt. Ooh, Free City. Everybody loves the Free City. Angel's Egg. Blood Ravens. Grapple Shot. Is that a Curio? No. Oh, Boss Troll? Could be. Nope. Nope. I don't know, man. Ryu Robbie will not let me open a Troll Curio on live action stream. Ooh, the Pudge Butcher. Hey-oh! More mixes. 4 mixes today. Less than 3 boxes. And we hit 4 mixes. Incredible. Hey-oh! Troll. Curiosa Project. Double troll pack. Curiosa game. It's a game, alright. You don't even have to play the game to get gamed. You don't have to play to get played, boys. You just gotta open the packs. Alright. Minecart Madness. Vesuvius. How's Vesuvius? Should I sleeve that up? It's a unique. I'll sleeve it up for you. Cave Trolls. No dice. Penny sleeves. If I get a Curio Troll, I'll put it in a penny sleeve so we could remember its value. Plus or minus a penny. Alright. Silence. Sleep. Sleep without my flavor text. Garbage. Beautiful artwork, though. Beautiful by Severin. Wrong choice of flavor text. Come on, Eric. Come on, man. Give me my flavor text as a curio. I will endorse trolls all day long if you just give me my flavor text on Bloom. It was such a joyous day when I was able to tell Severin that my flavor text suggestion had made her Bloom card. And it was true for a while on the digital file, but then it went to print, and he rope-a-doped me like an absolute savage. Ooh, Highland Klansman. Can't even talk. Talking, not a strength. Really problematic on YouTube. The Klansman. That's a great artwork by my guy Truitt. Truitt's the man. I will not have a complete life until Mick opens a Troll Curio. It's good. Give him a fake name. Keep him guessing. Alright. Let's find this guy Mick. Cave Trolls. No dice. See? It's so distracting. There's trolls everywhere. I gotta look at it every time. Eric's up in his castle laughing his ass off. In the White Castle. Thinks he's real funny. Real funny guy, that Eric. Oh, we got a foil. Oh! Twist of Fate, man. Only one of the 2 cards by Santiago Caruso. Great Spanish painter and the Sirico Scorpions. Original painting from the collector tier, owned by Red Zone Rogue. Real nice painting. Our guy, Mikhail Nagypal. Mikhail's the man. Got a whole new wave of artist proofs coming through from Mikhail. On the way. I think there'll be more coming from Marta. Said they were in Madrid. I gotta message her later. Ask her if they made it back and if she's able to reship those. And we got some exciting things, guys, going on with embellished print projects. I'm trying to discover great new talent for the altars scene. No dice. Ooh, Nightmare. So there's more to come on that. We had Kaio's wife, Vivian Calazans, amazing artist. Tremendously talented. We sold her first. Wow, that's a nice set of cards there, Dante. You got the Mirror Realm. You got the Mix Ignis. You got the Twist of Fate. The Scorpions. The Klansman. The Vesuvius. So yeah, Kaio's wife. Actually, Vivian's husband, Kaio, is an artist in the game. Vivian is an amazing artist in her own right, even though Kaio was commissioned for the game. So hopefully Vivian will be commissioned for the game. But we sold off, she did an altar of one of Kaio's cards from Alpha, and it was an amazing, amazing version of Updraft Ridge. And we auctioned that, sold for $400. Got a ton of likes in the Discord and on Facebook. People really loved her work, so I can't wait to see her do more. And there'll be more coming sooner or later, guys. And then Kyle will do some himself at some point. Hang on a second. These top loaders are a little tricky. All right. Yeah, so a lot to look forward to from the mega-talented Calazans family. And others yet to be announced. It's going to take probably a few months on the others, though. Nothing I do happens quickly. But it does happen. Chris P. Let's give him a spin for old time's sake. The last for the alpha. And then, so we're going to crush this wheel. And then, oh, it's Chris P. It's Chris. All right. So Chris, timestamp. Oh, wait a minute. This is the sample pack wheel. This is Chris P. ringing in at 2 hours and 4 minutes. You only had to wait. Only 2 hours and 4 more minutes. Not bad, my guy. Not bad at all. All right, so 10 packs. There should be 10 packs left for Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I can count like a champ. Never question it. Never question it. 2, 9, 12. No big deal. You wish it was 12. It'd be nice. 9 and then 10. Ooh, windmill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All the way to 15 we go. No spice in that one. We got 9 packs to go. Captain Craig. Oh, Captain Craig is here. What's up, man? Glad you can make it to see the opening. All right. Adept Illusionist. Curio? I don't think so. Inverted Art? Inverted Art Curios? How do you guys feel about those ones? Yeah, that's something. It's something, all right. It's not nothing. Yeah, you're right. Not an alpha. That's a beta curio. It's also a busted curio. Don't tell Eric. I don't want to trigger Eric, man. He's trying his best with these curios. York Crossbowman. Yeah, I bet you do love him, Kyle. I bet you do. The Adept Illusionist. All right. What an artwork by this guy. The York Crossbowman. Remember in the Spellcraft, guys? Remember we told the story? This used to peek up into the text box. And then he adjusted that. Man, that's a piece of art right there. Who would dare hit me up on Discord while I'm going live? All right, guys, we're almost through alpha, and then we got a sample pack yet to go. Should we just push the sample pack to next week? Who thinks we should push it to next week? Chaos Twister, baby. That's a card right there. I love Chaos Twister. Common sense. That's a monster. Chaos Twister is underrated, my friends. That's going to be an iconic card. Mark my words. You heard it. You heard it here first. 10 packs to go. We're in the final 10 packs here, guys. The Colicky Dragonettes. Silly Draco. Loves his dragons. Or is it Kevmo that likes the Dragonettes? I think it's Silly. Silly D. Spiel Rahu. He passed by a plague of frogs, not a bloom. Yeah. It was a plague. I remember it. I'd be stopped in my tracks if it were a bloom. I love the bloom. It's one of the best. Maelstrom. So you hit a unique. Unique Maelstrom is strong. Card's a beast. We got about a handful of packs left, guys. Not bad. 3 alpha boxes. I think we crushed on value overall. It was disproportionate, of course. Some people did better. Oh! How's that for an elite? The Diluvian Kraken. Man, what a beast. Nice, Craig. Nice, man. That is a nice hit. Wow. That guy is a freak of nature. Look at this monster. This artwork's so godly. Wow. Dan Seagrave. An elite monster of benthic horror. 8 to cast. 8 to smash your face. All right. That is a nice card. 8 to cast, 8 to smash. That's a beast. That is a game piece right there. That is a great game piece. And a beautiful artwork to boot. One piece game piece. Altered piece. Altered game pieces. Kickstarter. The altered piece. Garbage, if you ask me. Absolute garbage. Not the Diluvian Kraken, no. That's something worth celebrating. What is this, sample pack right here? You're using sample pack glue on that one? Unbelievable. Nice little one-piece insert. Conqueror worm. Got comedian Kyle Wilson in here. Getting wrecked. Alright. 2 packs to go. 2-pack magic for Craig. Let's hope so. The Wayfaring Pilgrim. I was just looking back on that auction from Jeff Menges. Simon from the company ended up winning that one. No curio for you, my friend. He ended up winning that auction from Jeff Menges, so he owns that one. I think it sold for $3,200, as I recall. I got a memory like a fox when it comes to the paintings, boys. Other stuff, not so much. Jeff Menges, Watchtower, beautiful artwork. Jeff Menges, Mordred Druids. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. All right, that's all she wrote in the last pack. You did pretty solid there, Craig. I think. I don't know. You got an elite foil. You can't really ask for much more. And 10 packs. Super rare. There's not a lot of these in the world in Alpha. The Diluvian Kraken. It's an incredible artwork. Man, it's just so awesome. So much detail. The bottom is just beautiful. I'm glad he spent a lot of time adding all this detail of the town, the boats, the freaking colors he uses. Incredible. The incredible Dan Seagrave. Solid foil hit. Absolutely. Last pack sorcery. Alright, the Chaos Twister is hot. I love Chaos Twister. I don't know what it's worth, but it's pretty hot. And you got an exceptional York Crossbowman. And exceptionals are no joke. They're the sleeper of Alpha. If you could get them at a good value, there was a time when I was buying like bundles of exceptionals and stuff and ordinaries. Alpha foils. It's time, boys. It's time. And there's great value to be had on the exceptionals, and I think those are going to do well over time. Of course, this is a game, and you should not invest in games. You should not collect them. You should not talk about collecting or investing or speculating. You should only play, and you should appreciate all curios of all flavors and varieties, especially the troll curios, all 3 of them. Not just one of them, all 3. All 3 are special. And inverted cards are great curios. Especially West East Dragon. That's clever. That's really clever. Good idea. And Adept Illusionist, because he's adept, he can have the illusion of a good curio. It's possible. It's very possible. Mirror Realm. Get it? Mirrored. It's mirrored. It's mirrored like that. It's like this realm, and then it's that realm. It's good curio. Real good curio. All right, let's get into the sample pack. All right, look at his wheel, guys. Look at his wheel. We got 15 people. No, we got 15 slots. We got like various people. We got Greenberger. What are you doing with those salt shakers? Get that salt off my shoulder. Like, we'll get it. Get it. What is that? What is this? What are these things? What is that? Parmesan cheese? Courtesan cheese, according to Louis. Sprinkle that on your pasta. Get that shit out of here. All right, hang on. No sleeping, no eating, no collecting, only play. Yes, thank you. It's good. It's a positive affirmation of my messaging. We got blum 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 blum. This is a great game piece. These are all game pieces. They're not worth much. They're just for fun. Children's card games. Nothing else. We got what else we got? We got 3 boxes, not 1 unique FF. That is true. I don't recall any FFs. You should interview the guy who bought it for $900. Oh my god, I missed that comment. Someone find me that guy. I want to talk to him. I want to help him. He needs me. I can save him. It's not too late for him. Should I let you guys watch me struggle with the opening of this, or should I do it on a small screen? What you do is shimmy the cards down to the bottom. There's a lot of excess flack in these. It's a European pack. It has a void sticker on the top. It has the barcode with the GQ SCR04. And then you got the SCR04 with the barcode, just in case anyone is able to locate any of these ever. They might want to scan it. It's possible that could happen. It's still possible. It might need to be scanned someday. You pick a tool. You either got a butterfly knife or you got an axe tool. I prefer axe tool for such a surgical procedure. You shimmy the cards down so nobody gets hurt. You catch it just on the tip. Just on the tip. You hope Zuck's not around so nothing weird happens. And you just slip it in there and bing! You're just trying to give it a little tug. So a little tug. And then just the tip. Just the tip in there. You slice and pull and peel. And yep. Alright. You get a little traction. You get it off to the centerpiece. Once you're in the middle, you have a terrible glue encounter with this crazy glue they use over there. The freaking crazy glue factory. Aha! Aha! Yes! Yes, I am a professional. I am a professional pack opener. It only took me to pack 18 to get it down to a science. Although I left a little bit of live action. Oh, man, come on. Look at that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Should I just rip it? I don't know, guys. I want to leave it. I want to preserve it. You hate to see it. You try to keep it clean. Come on, baby. Did I not get to the edge? Oh, we got a little bit of lip right there. All right, baby. Yeah, sample cards. Sample pack. No sooner than 2 hours and 16 minutes into the show. We get 2. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Tuck it back in. All right, you get to the sample pack at 2 hours and 16 minutes. You shuffle for another 40 minutes, and then I bust the schedule, and the wife hates me. Absolutely despises me. Here we go. Let's see how many Atlas cards we have. Last week, we had no Atlas cards. Spooked everybody. Spooked everybody, although we still sold out this week. There we go. We got an Atlas site, baby. And we're going to have... another one. Pack 19 is open for business. I think only 2 were sold at the start of the show. I'm not sure if anybody chimed in on Discord, but if you guys would like to enter, please do so. We'll do a sample pack next week, and we'll do alpha breaks next week if there's enough sold out. If it's only partially sold, then we got to wait. And we'll take a week off, which is seems actually pretty unimaginable. It'd be a pretty horrific tragedy. You got to keep the streak alive. Wow. We got a lot of Atlas cards in this pack, guys. I think that's number 3. So that is real nice. Yep. I think we're going to have 3. We got a pile of maple cards here. We're at the last 3. We get them sleeved up. Then we mix them up. For the Spice of Life variety, as we're going through, we don't want to hit the unique elite slot. Sometimes there's not a unique elite slot. We've had 2 instances where that was the case in 18 packs, or 17 packs actually. This is pack 18. And also, one of the Red Zone Rogue packs only had 14 cards actually. Did not even have 15 cards. It had 14 cards. All right, our numbers are increasing. We got 42 people back. So a lot of people are getting burnt out on alpha. They're like, get that garbage out of here. We want to see sample packs. And we got some live action. Alert your friends. If you guys can post in the Collector Arthouse Discord that we now have the sample pack ready to go. Seems like there's maybe most interest in that, or it's just coincidence. I don't know. It's 1:50 Eastern time. So it could be the West Coasters are finally waking up. They missed the 3 alpha box openings. We have Europeans. It's probably getting close to 8 p.m. So they're done eating their second course of pasta. And it's just time to see some live action of sample packs. The rarest packs in the world for Sorcery Contested Realm. The rarest cards at all 4 rarity levels, but certainly at exceptional, elite, and unique. Stupidly rare. Barely exist. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. What is going on in the comments? I guess I don't have to look at the card so much. I can see what people are saying. Saeed, what's up, man? Saeed Sabi. Good to see you, buddy. We got Emmett Elric, says Summer River in last week's pack. Yep. Oh, was there a Summer River? Oh, okay. So maybe it was the week before there were no Atlas. Wasn't there a week with no Atlas? Man, we've opened so much. Some guys are like, you bastard, you took all the sample packs. No one else can have them. And I can't even remember, opened so many, I can't even remember what I opened. I sound like an insensitive jerk. But the thing is, guys, these exist. There's still some out there. All you have to do is liquidate your 401k, and any one of you can have a sample pack. You just have to light your livelihood in flames. Forget rent for a month. Liquidate the 401k. Take an early withdrawal from the Roth. Just a minor penalty. No big deal. Slight penalty. But you could have a sample pack. It's not financial advice. It's an option. It's theoretically an option. It's just the facts. You could also sell an alpha booster box. You could sell an alpha foil card. You can sell a painting to me. You could sell a painting to me, and I'll give you money to go buy yourself a sample pack. So I'm here to help. Just let me know on that. All right, guys. It's enough shuffling. Whose idea was that? It's ridiculous. It's a little upsetting. All right, 15 slots. A lot to do. Let's get right into it. That is the thing you can do. I gave you several options. It's up to you now. Cho, he had 5 cards. I think he did all right if I remember. I don't know. It was hours ago. I can't remember what he pulled. Oh, you know what? Where are my... Oh, my God, guys. I almost forgot. You guys wanted to see the process, right? I think Miltu Med said one week. He's like, show us that label maker. How do you label these things? So I almost forgot to label the top loaders. So you guys talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about in chat. We're going to slap some labels on these top loaders. I did print out the labels. I just forgot to put them on the top loaders. Greenberger. See? Imagine if I had to write. I could barely spell. I don't read, so I can't spell. And I can barely read because I don't read. So I have a label maker that helps me. And it saves a lot of time. See, it's effective. You could actually read it because it's printed by a machine. It's a label maker. And it's nice and crisp. R. Koenig is in on this. All right, we got H. Cho. So he's going to be up first. So we go with the Cho. We got Scott M. Scotty boy. Put him on the pile. We got Beast 7768. So I had the names on the wheel. I just didn't have the labels on the top loaders. So that's what we got to do. Good luck to the Maple Chasers. Yes, good luck to all. Agent Made. Emmett. Agent Made and Emmett are both in for 3 on this. So hopefully that boat slipped right off onto the thumb. We got Agent. We got Agent again. All right, so what I'm going to do is count the top loaders and count the pack. Make sure we got 15 and 15. There's Emmett again. He's got 3. He was actually in on pack 19. Someone had to drop out of pack 18, so he moved up. So we had 3 sold. Now there's only 2 sold for next week. So you guys are welcome to get in on this. For the sample packs, or Smaple packs as some say, those are $400 per slot. I think it includes shipping, right guys? I think I included shipping in that price. The Smaple packs are extremely, extremely expensive to acquire. So we do what we got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Top loaders all labeled up. And then Smaple cards. 400 a pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. That's a good start. Hopefully there's an Elite or Unique slot. We got H. Cho was the first roll of the wheel. So we're going to take him off the wheel. We have his thingy there ready. And here we go. Here we go. What have we been waiting for? 2 hours, 24 minutes. We only got to 2:59, so we're on the clock. Highland Klansman. Ordinary barbaric mortals are at the gates. These clansmen may attack in the same turn they come into play. So I remember in the alpha they changed this to charge, right? They come into play and they start charging. The Highland Clansmen, 6 of cast, 4 power. All right, guys. I'm going to just, I'm not going to do the compare this time because we're already 2 hours and 24 minutes in. At the end, if we have a little bit of time, we'll do a little comparative analysis. If you guys can help in chat, you can help with the compare. I'm going to try to be more efficient with it. If there's a real banger, we'll go to the Collector Arthouse website and we'll talk about comparisons to the change from old to alpha. Old to alpha is what we'll call it. Agent Made, first of 3. All right, Agent. Agent Made gets the first Atlas card. Maybe the Atlas cards will compare, unless it's a basic land, because we know those didn't have a ton of change, really. But the one interesting thing, on the back of the Atlas map, we do have the labeled regions of the globe. That is a very distinct, interesting difference in the sample cards. In the alpha cards, those regions are not labeled. You have the same map, but there's no names. All right, here we go. Summer River, beautiful, basic land site, always a banger in the sample cards. There's not a lot of these printed, not a lot of these in the world. So it's special to own any kind of Atlas card, and the basic sites are a big deal. There is speculation and theory, since Marta Molina did 3 Rivers, that in a revised set from Sorcery, we could see alternate artwork. That would be really cool. Yeah, ready, set, rips. We're doing a sample pack break. We just opened 3 boxes of alpha, and now we're doing a sample pack. Wow, Agent Made again. All right, Agent. You hit the first Atlas site card, and now you have your first spell card in the break. Here we go. Dispel. The quick magic. Remember we talked about this last week. We hit a quick pack. We were hitting all types of quick cards. This one's a banger. It's my favorite of the 2 artworks of this nature, the counterspell type things, or quick magic, not counterspell. So it's, you know, Dispel, Disenchant, quick magic, which means when it was a sample card, you could play it on your opponent's turn. That has since changed. We don't have that anymore. It destroys a target aura or relic. So those are pretty hot cards. They're really popular artist proof cards. I think I only have a few of those left from Elvira out of like the 10. She's done 11 sets, I think. 10, maybe 10 sets. Complete sets of all her artist proof cards. We've sold a ton of those, but there's still quite a few left. And she did those really well. I really love how those came out. No scotch, but the syrup did come from a local maple tree. What are we even talking about here? Greenberger. Greenberger. He has 2, I think. All right, Greenberger's up. We have another spell card. Comes off the wheel. Here we go from Greenberger. Right off the top. Whirling Blades. Man, that's a hot card. Now, I'm pretty sure this is an ordinary, and I believe that went to exceptional. Someone correct me in the chat if I'm incorrect, but I think this had a rarity change in the alpha debut. A vicious vortex of ordinary magic. The great, mega popular Brian Smith. That is a nice hit, man. Great artwork. If I had more time, I'd tell you the story. Like I've told it before, but it's been a long, long time. I had less viewers at that time about how this artwork, really quick here, okay? Real quick. Brian Smith never did a TCG before. He paints the whirling blades. The guy's head goes all the way to the top of the canvas. So originally the painting was about this big. You put a text box over there, and you take this guy's scalp, you know? You scalp the poor bastard. You get no sign of the mohawk. He's probably like at ear level. His face is just completely ripped off. So what he had to do is he painted an extension on a piece of panel board above the original illustration. So he has a painting that goes to about yay high, and then he has another like maybe 1 foot, about 6 inches to 1 foot panel board about this tall to add this extra piece. This was painted separately, and then it was digitally scanned to bring those together into one uniform piece of original artwork, right? And there's a local guy that lives near me that actually bought that original painting from Brian. That's a banger card. It is an exceptional in alpha. That's correct. See? I know everything, man. I know everything about every card. I played a game. I'm good at the game. I'm undefeated. I've never lost. It's just I'm not bragging. I'm just saying there's things I know. Emmett, 1 of 3. Man, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. All right, Emmett for the Atlas card. Oh man, it's tough going 2.5 hours. You think this is easy? It's work, baby. Atlas. Autumn River, man. So we hit the Autumn River and the Summer River. Beautiful. What a this is let's take a look at Summer versus Autumn. I want to say I really like Autumn. You know, the Summer is more of like a fantasy style art, you know, because it's not like quite as photorealistic. But the Autumn River is a real beautiful, like more of like a realism type painting, in my opinion. It's my favorite river of the bunch. Just a beautiful artwork. That's a nice hit, Emmett. Autumn River, an ordinary sight of refreshing water. Gorgeous artwork by Matt Thames. I actually bought a set of the River artist proofs from Matt Thames. Google Matt Thames and go to his website. You can buy some of his artist proofs. I think the Rivers are sold out. He said he might not offer those through the website anymore. They were selling out like instantly. So he may just offer those at shows and stuff, appearances he makes. So they're really nice. He's doing these like, just these little sketches on the back. Nothing too detailed and crazy. But, you know, alpha artist proofs are no joke. 29 copies of each in the world out there publicly. And they're just an amazing collectible. Original art on the back. All 1 of 1s. Greenberger. Here we go, baby. Oh! The Nimbus Gin, baby. Look at that. Did we not just hit that? I sold this original painting. And we're gonna take the time, guys. We're going to take the time. Because it's so sick. This painting sold too cheap. So I was talking earlier about how art, original paintings, and artist proofs took a leg higher. A few legs higher. They're super valuable right now. People are really starting to appreciate the art of sorcery. You know? It's a real special thing. As an art project, sorcery is second to none. Magic has great artists, all right? I'll give it to them, but they do digital art too. They're straying. They are straying from the purity. Only sorcery has 100% traditional hand-painted art. And if you go, that's Collector Arthouse, all right? What we want to do is go to Facebook and then go to, first of all, we're going to try to, all right, good. Nobody DM'd me. All right, a couple people did, but it didn't pop up. We're going to go to, that was a picture of my daughter making a sassy face. All right, so we're going to look for Nimbus Gin, 2 N's. Oh, there it is, baby. There it is, the original painting. I auctioned this one. Look at this. $2,900. Can you imagine? I would pay that 10 times over. This was back in March of 2023. So almost a full year ago. You try to auction that again, I bet it's a $5,000 painting at least. Look at the intricate detail. It's so sick. And I have a, let me go to, man, it is a $2,900. Can you believe it, Lord of Itza? Unbelievable. Never hesitate to pull the trigger on a painting. A year ago, people might have thought that was expensive. But, you know, times have changed, man. Original paintings are no joke. They're sick. All right, look at the shorts here. Collector Arthouse YouTube, right? And I did this like somewhere in this haystack is a needle, and that needle is Nimbus Gin, and there's some powerful music behind it. I don't know, man. I'm wasting. Look at this guy. Look at this goofy bastard. I don't know. It's somewhere in there, guys. Look, spellcraft. It's too much eye candy. I can't handle it. I can't deal with it right now. Let's just stay focused. I did a video. There's some like Morbid Angel, was it? I played some like hardcore music behind it. Sick. Yeah, Lord of Itza would pay $5,000 for that right now. Who wouldn't? It's godly. It is what it is. The Nimbus Gin. I got excited about that one. Some of these, I mean, I've sold probably 30 to 40 original paintings at least that many. And it's unbelievable to see how far the valuations have come. Anyone that bought a painting within the last 6 to 12 months has absolutely crushed. It's just a fact. Emmett. We're back to Emmett again, guys. All right, what am I doing here? Where am I? The Nimbus Gem. Beautiful card. Sandworm. Vincent Pompetti. The most commissioned artist in Alpha. As I said about 5 times on this stream, it's a great artwork. Vincent's working on a new version of this. Someone asked specifically for a artist proof painting that more closely emphasizes the sandworm. He did several beautiful artist proofs of this that emphasize the guy on the horse, like a close up. He works in watercolor, you know. All his paintings are watercolor. You can't use watercolor on a card. It just saturates the card and ruins it. So he's using gouache and acrylics on his painted proofs, and they're really awesome. The sandworm is an ordinary beast. Senses vibration here. Ah, man. Yeah, you would have had to been here a couple hours ago when we were talking about Zuck to appreciate the nuance of that type line text. It's wrong. It was a little wrong, I gotta say. It felt weird. There's nothing wrong with that, but it felt weird. All right, sandworm. Let's go back to the wheel. I'm rambling now. Emmett's still on the wheel. All right, wait, let me just make... Oh, hey, is it going to spin? All right, we got 8 people left. Let me make sure we got 8 cards because I'm all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 people, 8 cards. 8 names, 8 cards. We got a few dupes. 2 hours and 35 minutes, right on schedule, no problem. We do got to pick up the pace because 2:59 is my limit. I will self-destruct at 2:59. Beast, 7768. This is the first ever break experience for Beast. So let's wish him well. Good luck. We still, hopefully we'll hit a elite or unique in this pack. Oh, the beautiful Sandstorm, man. So someone bought this original painting from Drew. He sent it to me in DMs. He got it framed. I have a picture of the original painting. It looks absolutely incredible. He's asking Drew if it's okay if he can share it. I gotta get back to him and confirm if I'm allowed to do that. But this was incredible. I saw this at the IX Art Show. Drew Tucker came. He had this big box with all of his alpha paintings. Man, Drew is the man. Great guy. And I think we're going to see him in an upcoming tournament. I don't know if that is officially announced yet, so I don't want to leak it. I think I already did say it like on a prior show, but I'll keep that under wraps. But that is a sick artwork. That is, man, it's just like so different. There's nothing like that in alpha. Even from Drew's work. This one just like, it's very nicely done. Real nice piece of history there. All right. Click the wrong wheel. The wrong screen. All right, guys. Emmett again. Emmett again. He gets an Atlas card on this one. This is big. All Atlas site cards are the real deal. So Emmett comes off the wheel for the Atlas site. Here we go. Oh, Bedrock. Wow. So it wasn't a basic land. It's an ordinary as a sample card. I'm pretty sure I do have the website up so we can go to it. All right, we're going to go to collectorarthouse.com, sorcery cards. Oh, you know what? Adam Kaspar. All right, so I don't have a specific page for Adam. It's one thing I never did catch up with fixing, but these are in alphabetical order so we could find it quickly. Here it is, Bedrock. It's an exceptional. Let me do this. All right, it's still not, the text isn't coming along right, but it's an ordinary that went to an exceptional. So this is a very, very rare, this is probably, I would say, likely one of the most rare ordinary cards because it's an Atlas card. There's simply less Atlas site cards that you get per pack than you get of other spell cards, right? So you tend to get more ordinary spell cards than Atlas cards. So this is like another level of ordinary sample card rarity. And the Bedrock is an exceptional site of unyielding solidity. It used to say the most solid ordinary site imaginable. Which is actually pretty funny as a type line text. But that is a great hit, Emmett. Congrats, man. So Emmett had one card that moved up from the next week's sample break into this week's sample break. So maybe that worked in his favor to get an Atlas ordinary non-basic land site. Even the basic lands are bangers, but that's even better. All right, 6 left on the wheel. No text message. Good, good, good. Agent made. Agent made. So Agent, this is his third 3 of 3 for Agent. Looks like it's going to be a spell card. He hit the basic site earlier. We still have an elite or unique, hopefully, in this deck. Kevmo, finally done drooling all over his own face. Thunderstorm. Oh, man. Another beautiful Aussie card. We hit the Lightning Strike last week, and it was the Lightning Strike has a very unique story. I outlined the details in this past week on a Sorcery Contested Realm community Facebook group. I don't have enough time to tell the story. But yeah, we hit the Nimbus Djinn. We had a Thunderstorm. This is a sick card, really powerful card. They changed... This is very interesting because they changed the game mechanic from sample card to alpha, and then they changed it again from alpha to beta. So this card has a lot of rich history, and this is a big-time hit in the exceptional slot. Exceptionals are crazy-ass rare. And to get a Thunderstorm that has seen so much change is really phenomenal. It's great to see. All these sample packs are really hot in some way. You know, if whether it be from the design change from sample to alpha or alpha to beta, or some don't even exist yet in the mainstream game of Sorcery. They're not in alpha or beta, so they might be in Arthurian Legends or even in future sets, or maybe never even used at all in Sorcery. And then you have these sample cards, which are going to be the rarest cards in the world for Sorcery Contested Realm. So very interesting history. Love that D20 change in Windref. Yeah, the D20. There's not a lot of that left in the game, right? Or at least like not as much as there was in early game development. All right, Arkonig. Here we go, man. So I got alpha cards to send you from today, and I have a sample card to send off to you. And I think I've been holding a bunch for you from prior breaks. So thank you for participating and making this possible and this fun shared experience with the community every week for like the past few months. And hopefully we sell out for next week so we can keep it rolling. Clamor Harpies. Wow, another exceptional. So Francesca Berald, the Clamor Harpies. Let's take a look here. Did that stay as an exceptional? I don't recall for the Harpies off the cuff. So Francesca, we have a live auction for one of her artist proofs going on right now. Those are extremely rare. She has very little time to work on those. So they're far and few between. The Clamor Harpies, it is still an exceptional. And it had this old tag word or a minion type of mythics, right? So it's kind of like Magic, you know, and they kind of got away from that. So if we go to here, they changed mythics to monsters. Exceptional monsters of ardent desire, right? So no longer have mythics. That's another thing, kind of like quick. There is the quick from dodge roll that still exists, but that quick mechanic went away, and now the mythics is another key phrase that went away. So that's a special one. It's already rare because it's an exceptional, and it has that interesting history of the mythics terminology in the typeline text. Really cool. Really nice artwork too. You really got to study these close to fully appreciate it. These harpies, man. They're a little freaky. This one, man. It's a little creepy looking. There's a skull down here. What's that skull doing? Francesca, man. Creative genius, that Francesca Berald. She's so busy with commissions, man. I'm telling you. She just works. She's revealing new artwork constantly. All the time on Facebook. Another one of the reasons to be on Facebook. You see all the reveals and insights into what's going on with these great artists. Vedran 2006. I think Vedran's in Europe. This one's going to cost me. This one's going to cost me to ship, guys. I think you got a artist proof, too. So Vedran's a passionate collector of sorcery history and of art. The art of sorcery with the artist proofs. Artist proofs, man. God tier collectible and the samples. Those are big. In card form. Those are probably 1 and 2. Slice it however you like. Original art or sorcery history. I don't know. Here we go. Wall of Air. So we got the Matt Thames wall. You know, these walls are kind of like a throwback to MTG as well. Again, his proofs are available. What's up, Ivan? So he hits the Wall of Air. This is the first that Vedran, I think, has participated in the sample breaks. So another great piece of history. Matt Thames done some really cool fantasy art for this game. This is one of my favorite walls from him, artistically at least, where you have, you know, he did a real nice job of kind of like working this into the wall. And this ogre looks like he's coming through the wall, you know? He's kind of like, it's interesting. How do you capture air, you know? You do it by like a falling gravity capturing this guy. He's losing his helmet. And, man, it's an interesting little, like, ogre guy. Genesis, draw a spell. Solid. I think they changed that, right? Didn't they get rid of the draw spell effect? Let's take a look. Matt Thames. So hungry. Been going for 2 hours and 44 minutes. My stomach's growling. An ordinary aura of bitter destruction. Yeah, so the card draw aspect of the card is no longer. So wow, that was pretty powerful. You know, that actually took a hell of a nerf, losing that card draw. Can I read? You want me to read the sample of Harpies or the alpha version? I can do both. Let's go back to Francesca Berald. Clamor Harpies. Exceptional monsters of ardent desire. Airborne. Genesis. Teleport target weaker minion to this location. Clamor of Harpies may strike it. All right, so if we go back to the overhead cam, we have... Whoa, 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 whoa. Get that goofy bastard off camera. Exceptional mythics on a feeding frenzy. Airborne. Genesis. Move a weaker minion from anywhere in the realm to these Harpies location. If that minion is an enemy one, these Harpies can't attack it. All right, man. That's a nice hit. The Harpies in the wall. What do we have? 2 left on the wheel? 3 left. 3 left, 3 cards. Beautiful. Everything went right to plan today. 3 alpha booster boxes, sample pack, no more than 2 hours and 59 minutes. Right on schedule. Beautiful. I predicted it. I called it. I had a plan. I stuck to the plan. King me. King me, baby. All right. We'll see. We'll see if he gets kinged. Imagine if you pulled a... I did pull a King of the Realm sample pack from one of my first breaks. I think Jimmy got that one, man. That was so lucky. That was one of my own packs from Kickstarter. All right, here we go, King me. Heat Ray. Oh, man, this one's awesome. Heat Ray by Jeff Easley. So I broke this one down. The top line design, the Heat Ray, ordinary magic to keep enemies in line, right? So in line, he's firing the ray, piercing these 3 skeletons. Hi. What do you say? Whoa, no, step on the boxes. What do you say? You want me to come downstairs? All right, tell Mommy 5 minutes I'll come downstairs. Okay. All right, go tell her. High five. All right, thumbs up. Where's? All right, see ya. We got live action here, guys. We got live action. Heat Ray pierces through the 3 skeletons. So you have the caster, and it's kind of inverted. Maybe it's a curio. I don't know. It's inverted. It shoots 2. It shoots 2s in a line. Ordinary magic to keep enemies in line. Deal 2 splash damage in a line in any cardinal direction from a spellcaster. That is a banger. Congratulations, King Me. There's not a lot of cards in Alpha anymore that show the grid like that and show the proliferation of damage in any direction, whether it be splash damage or line damage. That's what makes that one super cool and special. And it's a Jeff Easley, who is like arguably one of the most famous fantasy artists around. Epic artist. Mil2 Med. All right. You didn't have to wait long. Only 2 hours and 47 minutes. Mil2 Med. 2 cards to go. I got Babies Running Wild. We're on borrowed time, boys. We have not hit an Elite or Unique. Is we going to have another pack without an Elite or Unique? Or is this the one? Mil2 Med. Oh, there it is, baby. The Lord of Unland. Jussie Pelkis. I think I pulled this before, right? The Lord of Unland. Jussie Pelkis. An elite spirit of oceanic dominance. Submerge. Your other water minions in the same body of water as this lord gain +1 power. The epic Lord of Unland, Jussie Pelkis, sick elite spirit of oceanic dominance. What a monster. Wow. Congrats to Mil2 Med. An epic artwork. Look at the line work detail. So Eric commissioned Jussie because of his beautiful line work. Like Quentin Hoover, who has since passed, of course. Quentin Hoover of Magic the Gathering fame, great artist known for his line work. And here's Jussie Pelkis, discovered through sorcery, the epic Lord of Unland. Congrats, man. That is so awesome. Hey, guys. Are you singing me a song? All right, guys, chill. No bunny ears. No. Keep her away from the boxes. Get her. All right, guys, I'm on borrowed time. For sure. Let's give Scott a spin. I need a drink. I was worried for a minute. I didn't think we would hit an elite or unique. I thought we were going to have another pack with no elite. Oh, it's Scott. It's Scott M. I thought we were going to have another elite or unique without an elite, or another sample pack without an elite or unique. Can't even think. Unbelievable hit. The Lord of Unland. Congrats, buddy. Here we go. The Azurage Caravan. I think I pulled this one last week. Another Vincent Pompetti. A lot of things going on in this piece. It's amazing you get so much detail into a single piece. An ordinary array of mortals and beasts. Summon on 2 adjacent sites. Occupies 2 sites. So this was a very interesting card. It had a lot of change. And the fact it would occupy 2 sites and summon on 2 adjacent sites, that did change quite a bit. Real quick, if we go to... This is dangerous, guys. I'm on borrowed time. We're going to the Azurage Caravan. An ordinary convoy of diverse kin and kind. Has all elements and minion types. Dramatic change from sample to alpha with the Azurage. All right, guys. What a day. What a break session. Sample pack. 3 alpha packs. You can get in a Collector Arthouse Discord. Collector Arthouse Facebook group. We have 3 more boxes of alpha. And, come here. Come over here. All right, we got 3 more boxes of alpha in the case. And then we have another case. And we have all the sample packs you can handle. Because I will not stop scouring the earth until they're all ripped to shreds.
And we have a baby that's crying.
And we got a baby that's crying. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe. Share the video. Get in on the packs. Join the Collector Arthouse Discord. Join the community Facebook group. Careful around the painting. I got to get that on the wall. Join the community group, and let's get it to 4,000 members as soon as possible. Thank you guys for hanging in there. 2 hours and 59 minutes was the goal. We're only 2 hours and 51 minutes in. Right on plan. Have a great day. Happy Sunday. Have a good week.